Hey, and we're here. Welcome everybody to the Offensive Charm Podcast, episode 111. I am Alex, the most just call me Jazz. I'm your host here, but I'm not your only host. I also got Asta and Bear.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, you know what?
Hello, Chad, you guys miss me? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. And I know you guys missed Asta. We all did. But aside from that, we also have a special guest with us today. The one and only, the adorable Patho has decided to join us for the evening.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. I wish I were.
Abado.
Musume America ni ikuno desu.
That's the whole fucking thing.
I fucking love that.
That's a classic. I was just saying this is too much Zoomer for me. No.
No, that's some vintage weavery right there.
Yeah, that was vintage.
You're welcome.
So, everyone, you might have noticed that a certain green friend of ours is missing in action. Unfortunately, Emerada was not feeling well, so she...
She's never gonna show up again.
Shit. R.I.P.
Well, we lost our usual woman, so we got a new woman to fill in. No.
Yeah.
We have to meet our we got to meet our DEI quota, and that's like 25% of the panel being women is about that. So
I was gonna say you and Asta already fit the DEI.
Well, no.
There's different DEI requirements for different things. There's multiple that we have to observe. That's the thing.
I see.
Also, hang on one second.
Someone echoing?
Who's echoing?
Just reading.
Is it?
Reading chat.
Oh, is it me? Hang on. Do I have my...
No,
reverb's not on. Reverb's not on.
Let us know.
Yeah, can you tell who it is,
hold on.
Chaos? There's a massive echo. Are we in a cavern? Uh-oh. Let me see if...
It's all of us.
It's everybody?
Oh. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
everybody.
Shit. Like, even me?
It's everybody.
No.
Everyone everyone else.
Your voice is echoing. Our voices are echoing. Me, Bear, and Patho.
Yeah. Because we're all one entity, and we're divine, so we need that.
We are the three black-headed monsters.
What the fuck? Okay.
I fucking love that thing.
The way they
randomly said black.
It's always the white guy saying black, which is that.
Yeah.
I wonder if...
Like, no, that's he's like, what do you mean? I'm black.
Because, like, from what they can hear, having an aneurysm attack. I'm sorry, Chaos. I'm not really sure what's causing it. So since Rada is gone, I don't think so. I'm looking at the sound mixer right now, and I only have me, and then the rest of you guys are like a different thing here.
Do you have the browser making?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe it's coming from because it's not like exactly. They have like a half second. Maybe it's coming from your browser because we are in a call in the browser.
Okay. They're probably still talking, chat. Can you still hear them twice? I just muted them for myself, but I could probably just go ahead and do this. Asta?
I'm gonna speak words.
Asta, buddy?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
using all the words.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to listen to the stream.
Oh, okay.
I didn't echo.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. Patho?
Yeah, okay.
Bear? You guys coming through?
Yeah. I'm just letting you know I didn't hear any echo on the stream.
Oh, then maybe I did it. Maybe I fixed it. Twice, I hear them 20 times.
Yeah,
What?
the echo's fixed.
I did
Yeah, the
it?
echo's fixed.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, good
job.
job.
Hell yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
All I actually did was like mute the tab with the call, and then I just made it so I can hear you guys through OBS instead, which seems to be working just fine.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'll work.
That causes problems down the line.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, hopefully by next week, Rada will be back, and she'll be controlling the actual stream itself. So,
Yes, we need Rada for control.
yeah, very much so.
We do need our controlling woman.
Speaking of, let me go ahead and tell the people about the Q&A, which I'm about to go ahead and put up right now. Questions.
God,
Yes,
the last
if you
time
have
I was
questions
on
for
one of
us,
these,
there is a dedicated
like-
question spot for the end of the stream. Otherwise, if you have
first
questions
started.
and want to ask us right away,
Yeah, where was
send
that?
us money. We love money. It's important to the show.
It
And
is.
for
me,
Ass is
specifically.
Brazilian, which means he doesn't get to see a lot of it.
What do you mean? Yes, he does. He makes a living off of stealing tires.
He does do that.
Yes, but he's still in Brazil. He's selling it to other Brazilians.
That is true.
Ah,
There's a lot of
fuck.
point.
It's like
He-
a barter
okay,
system there.
he said I don't see a lot of it, and that is true. I don't see a lot of money. I still sell money stealing tires. There's not a lot of it.
Yeah. Guys,
You know.
you
You're
guys
just not selling them in the right
should
place.
give Asuka a lot of money.
Send me, send me
Have
a lot of
questions?
money so I can buy Brazil, become king, and then spread my genes throughout the entire world.
Jesus Christ, fucking use
Maybe
your Honda
don't.
over here.
Actually,
But but yeah, you know what? Bear, I'm be counting on you guys to take down like any possible titles, because between the fucking
I mean,
between
Bear already does it, but I'll try
Yeah.
and help.
I appreciate that. Yeah, because between like controlling, like doing the YouTube studio control room and the Ninja call control room shit, like I got my hands a little full, and I'm also controlling all the tabs for all the stories we're gonna go over,
I got
as per
Y'all
usual.
still have Rika on the screen.
We do. We put that in for Rosa back when Rosa was still hanging out with us as the little Rika plush. Also, thank you
We
very
also
much
have
for
a
the.
can of pussy.
Yes, you'll solve the can
actually,
of pussy.
we got a
We
super
did.
chat.
Oh, we got a dono.
I see it. I was trying to read it, but thank you for the $5 Chaos Mash. Hey, my favorite Latinx, he's gonna throw an X at me, which is justified.
Yes,
Latinx
I
is
am.
dog.
Latinx is crazy.
You're gonna get
like,
2 axes thrown at you.
Yeah, because Rose, fucking hell, Patho's also a Latinx technically. So
I
You know
am
what?
go-
And you're
Whoa!
Yes.
Wait.
We have racially
you cut out. Could you
diversified-
repeat that? You cut out a little bit.
We have brown woman as well. Yes.
This
Oh, I
is...
cut out. Sorry. Let me say it one more time.
Maybe that was for the
Let
best.
me stay quiet. This is gonna be a
The cutout
really
was-
short episode before we get like
fine.
fucking banned. You know, this is the episode we get banned.
All
No,
right.
no, guys.
Anyway,
Vinny dropped hard R's on the Welcome to the Foxhole, and they're still fine.
Yes.
Look,
Happened
he's
twice.
got special furry powers to keep that channel up. That's
yeah.
how that works.
That is
But
true.
Barry, you're here, so your special
Yeah.
furry powers.
Helmsman is an enigma, and Rosa cannot be controlled. So that's what it
No,
is.
no, Jess. You got to put a lot of stress on that end for enigma.
Yes, of course. y'all hear Steve Jobs died of enigma?
Oh my god.
Shut up! Shut up!
Who's
Get
Steve
out of
Jobs?
here!
Enigma ball.
Oh my god, y'all are walking a fine line.
I think enigma ball should be a possible.
Yeah.
Technically, it's safe. Technically, it's safe.
Oh, you know what? I'm putting that in the wrong area.
That's pretty good.
Steve Jobs. Anyways, so
did
you put up the questions?
Yeah, put up the questions. Questions are up, so those can be you guys can ask anything at any time during the show. We'll check them at the end. Though, of course, if you want us to read or ask anything in the moment, like Bear said, you just got to send us a super chat, any amount of money. We'll read it right then and there. Aside from that, I guess we can kind of just get right on into it. Peito, you probably don't know how we typically do things around here, but we usually start by going over our weeks. Anything we've watched or played or read. I know people don't really read anymore, but if you actually read a book or anything, you could tell us about that. Or just anything you think would be fun to share. So,
okay.
Asta, why don't you go first as an example?
Me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I actually had.
Tell us about your wage slavery. You haven't.
So I became a wage cuck, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I said that last time I was here that I was gonna become one, and now I actually did. I've been working 50 hours a week for 3 weeks
Which
straight.
is insane.
And because he's in Brazil, chat, that earns him a whole $27.
Yeah. And
wait,
not only
real?
that, I only get
Are
paid.
you being dead ass?
I only get paid fucking like once a month. I don't get
What?
bi-weekly and weekly. I don't get paid monthly.
Yeah,
And-
no bi-weekly.
Let me check right now how
Mhm.
much I make in 1 month.
Okay.
Like
Dude, I think I
legitimately
killed my-
$350 a month
Oh.
for 50 hours a week.
What?
Oh, you are an indentured servant, I think.
What?
Oh shit! I lost my shirt.
Truly are the wage cuck.
Yeah, that's what you actually need to do, Asta. You just make a fansly and start losing your shirt more often. There you go. That's where the real money's at.
300 and something a month is what I make in a week.
I
Yeah,
suddenly
I-
understand why so many people go into porn from third world countries. It makes so much more sense
Or
now.
steel tires.
Yeah. So that is how much I make.
Mhm.
Of course, part of that goes into like transportation because public transport isn't free, although it's public.
I thought
It
you
should
had a
be
car.
free. But yeah, it's easy work. It's just a lot of like manual labor because I am reshelfer. So I carry a lot of product and I stock the shelves. It's what I do. It's easy, but it's tiring.
That's understandable.
And because of that, I haven't had a lot of time to do stuff like playing games.
Oh,
The fucking silver lining of this is
Mhm.
that I have stopped playing gacha games because I can't.
That is a good, yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
can't
I'm
be
happy.
playing that shit like every day anymore.
damn! You can't even check in on your Umas. That's crazy.
No, when was the last time I played Uma Musume? Last time I played Uma, because I don't have it on my phone because it sucks on my phone.
Mm.
Last time I played Uma Musume was.
Because wait, how long are your shifts?
Like 8.5 hours.
Oh, so what do you do when you get home from work?
I die.
Oh,
You sleep.
you don't decompress with some
He
gaming
jacks
or
off.
anything?
I do jack off. Okay, so last time I played Uma Musume was May 19th. Like
Damn.
2 weeks ago.
Well, shit.
Uh,
Fun fact.
Yeah, like-
Fun fact, chat. May 19th is when I was fired from my last job. Fun
All you had
fact.
to do is keep playing Uma Musume.
Fun-
you know what?
fun
Yeah,
fact, chat.
it was Jazz.
He
was
would have been
keeping-
fine.
I should have.
Uh,
Yeah, I should have. I was the one keeping Jazz employed. My gambling addiction was paying Jazz's.
Yeah,
salary.
the Home Depot was very invested in your fucking Uma Musume
Yeah.
account.
Dude.
I mean,
Oh,
his
You
people
know
have been
any
farm
progress?
animals before, so
what?
it makes
Oh my
sense.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So yeah, when I get home, I usually just lay down or like, I get off work and I go straight to the gym. Otherwise, I don't have the motivation to go out
Wow. I'm surprised you can like still put on a whole workout after putting in a whole shift. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as much as I was before, but I'm slowly getting there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man.
And yeah, and then usually I get home at like 9-10 p.m. Right?
Damn, man. A couple more
So
months,
I
that's
just
just
lay
gonna be
down.
like fucking Baki built, though.
Watch.
As to
I
get
lay
Baki
down.
built,
I
bro.
watch TikToks. I maybe play games with you guys like Marvel Rivals or D&D.
True. Hold that thought for 1 second. $2 from Chaos Smash. Thank you, buddy. $2. The El Chupacabra is earning his gotcha money back.
I want you to know the repeated the chupacabra is funny.
The Chupacabra, yeah.
Chai means tea, bro.
My God.
Fuck me. That was so.
That was
Actually, no. That's not my fault. That is not my fucking fault. I read the super chat as it was written. Okay.
No,
So that's not on me. That's not on me.
I know. I'm looking at it.
Fault. This is chaos. Entirely on chaos.
I have the chat up. Don't worry.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Bear, I forget. Do you have the kick mod hood?
Oh yeah. I
can you kill that guy?
I can.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mods.
But
Kill that guy.
at work during my
Yes.
lunch, which I have like an hour of lunch, I have started watching anime again.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been
What
like forever
what
since I've
animes
watched it.
what kinds of animes do you watch?
I've watched Freerun season 2.
Hey, me too, actually. I'm
Yeah,
liking
it's
it.
really. I fucking love Freerun. Freerun.
I
is just
actually
great.
haven't watched Freerun.
Like at all?
You should.
Like
It's
any
great.
Freeman?
No, none at all.
Like, are you
You
interested
should-
in watching it or?
Oh yeah, I'm interested in watching it, but until I stop getting edits that make me cry because I know the plot,
Mhm.
you know, I need to wait because I know the story of Freyrun via TikTok, so I
Yeah.
have to wait until TikTok stops feeding me stuff
Mhm.
so that I can forget it, so that I can watch it and actually experience it. Does that make
Kid-
sense?
Like,
It
okay,
does.
wait.
For me, it
Does TikTok not have like some kind of, I don't know, like term banning thing you can do to make it so like Freeman doesn't come across your feed or?
I can press the 3 dots and put like not interested.
Oh yeah, just keep doing
but
that every
it'll-
time you see a free
but
run, and
it'll
then
not recommend the
Mhm.
account. Not that form of
that's fine.
content.
There's a million
Yeah, I don't-
accounts. You can
I don't know if they have like a blacklist for like.
I don't
tags
think
and
you
stuff.
understand how many Freyrun edits pop up on my
Yeah,
I could
Freerun-
guess.
and I don't even talk about it. So, and sometimes I avoid them and don't like them. So, like, I'm not understanding. I have to see a specifically good one.
It's
to send
me.
to Asta.
Hmm.
I
It's-
have
it's-
to know, like, if Asta will cry to it, I'll send it.
And this is not a problem
Yeah.
for me, Chad, because I don't give a fuck about TikTok.
Here's the thing. TikTok also does this thing where whatever your friends watch, you're gonna watch too. And I watch a lot of Freerun edits. I'm a fucking pussy, all right. I keep watching
Oh yeah,
like
you
romance
repost
edits.
them. You piece of shit.
I do repost them, yes, because I fucking bawl my eyes out late at night watching how the fuck female died and Freerun didn't fucking let him hit. All right.
That's crazy.
I don't think she did actually.
She doesn't. She didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
And Freerun is just beautiful. And I think it's done, or is there like 2 more episodes out? I don't remember. I watched 10. I watched 10 of them, and it's just it's beautiful. Freerun's one of those anime where it's just a feels good anime
Mhm.
because like it's not always like it's not shonen bullshit with his hype moments and aura farming.
Mhm.
Freerun's action is actually good. It's well paced, and I am really enjoying it. And every episode is just like a different like theme. Like sometimes you deal with grief, sometimes you deal with stuff like youth,
Obsession,
you know.
etc.
Yeah,
It's a very important lesson, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy Frieren. It's a beautiful anime. It's gorgeously written. The animation is like top tier. I don't remember who animates it, but it's like one of those like big studios.
Oh,
You know, so you know they have the budget for it.
Yeah, and it's been consistently fantastic. You know, we'll have to see if like the season 3 curse comes in, right? When they get into the next part. But now,
speaking of season 3, I've also been watching Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. Finally,
I am still on season 1. I think. The last episode I watched was the fucking baseball episode.
Wow, yeah.
I am very far behind.
You know, I think Jujutsu Kaisen broke that fucking curse because season 3 so far is fire, dude.
Oh yeah, season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen is really good.
It's really good. Like, oh, Maki Zenin, please, I beg of you, my life is yours. Come
I can just send you more Maki art.
Crush my head with anything. Like, I don't care how you do it. Use a fucking baseball bat. You don't even need to touch me. I just want you to kill me, Maki Zenin. You are so fine.
I understand.
Right.
Oh my god, she is so fine.
Bro start making like seal noises over here, right? Just fucking.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, bro, fucking love her. And the episode, you know, my only complaint about that episode is that's too short. I wanted to see her mollywop all of the fucking Zenin clan for at least 2 episodes. Okay, one episode was too fast. I wanted to see her torture those motherfuckers.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you caught up though.
Right now, I just met Higuruma, and he's about to fight Yuji. Bro, his voice like what's his name? Tomozaku I think it's I don't it's Tomozaku something. And he does like Gintoki, he does like a bunch of like fucking great roles that I just love.
I need to understand the gif of him like pulling his hands down his face is so
Oh, is that what that's? Is that who that is? So good.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude. It's
so good. It is so good. Oh yeah, he's this Gintoki from Gintama. He's Joseph from JoJo, the young Joseph. He's Escanor, Sakamoto. So like, this guy, god tier voice actor. His voice is so good, and he does Higuruma, and I am so happy with it.
Pause that thought. Chaos Smash, $5 again. Thanks, Chaos. Asta puts himself in a tire in front of Maki. Do whatever you want to do to me.
Yes.
Presenting yourself in a tire specifically. That's quite nice.
Like, you gotta show off his Brazilian heritage.
Yeah. I gotta honor her with my heritage. Okay. It's really good. It's really good. Fucking love that season so far.
Also, Ragnar's Blood Edge and Blaze Blue. Oh, really? Okay, I know that guy's voice then. I know that Ragnar.
I don't know that Ragnar. I didn't play Black Blue a lot.
I forgot. Somebody wanted me to fucking play through like Central Fiction story mode on stream, but I can't remember who it was. Damn it. Whoops. Oh well. They'll probably come up again. Anyway. Yeah, cool. Anything else?
Watching a lot of anime, playing a lot of D&D. You know, except for the fact that Peito keeps edging me.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'll edge you more if you keep complaining.
What else? I've started playing Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate again with like randomized mods. You know. Like doing like random runs with random equipment to see. Elden Ring fucking sucks. Randomized. Okay. Like I don't know how people do those challenges.
Nah, man, you got to do the fucking like the anime mods. Where you got like you can do like crazy ass like air kick combos
that would
and
be
shit.
Fucking cool, you know, like
or summon the tank,
like Judgment Tank, you know.
Yeah.
The Judgment Cut.
Did you say Judgment Tank?
I did, because you said
Holy
tank.
shit.
You said tank.
No, I get it. But, like the mental image of Virtual just summoning a tank out of nowhere. Judgment Tank. Oh, that's good. I like that. Elden Ring does suck, says Mayonnaise Chase. Hi, Chase. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Chase.
My favorite mayo monster. What's up, buddy?
No, I feel like the game sucks if you play meta builds. I have the opposite.
Well, that depends on what your goal is. Do you want to win or do you want to have fun?
Yeah, like, do you want to win or do you want to have fun? Obviously, if you play fucking meta builds where you can one-shot bosses, the game's not gonna be fun. Right?
All Souls games suck. Okay, calm down, Chase.
Whoa,
Chill the fuck
hold
out, bro.
on.
Yeah, you
Chill
see,
out. Hey, bro, chill out.
Wait a minute now.
Chill out.
The issue is not Elden Ring. I feel like Elden Ring is a
Relax.
fun game. It's not a perfect game by far. It's still one of my favorite Souls games, just because it's like fun. You know.
Hell, that thought again. Chaos Smash with $5 says, me, I said it. Wasn't just referring to Central Fiction. I meant the entire series from Calamity Trigger to Central Fiction. The X-Blaze duo as well. I think I only have a copy of Central Fiction here. Yeah, this is all I got, man. I'm sorry. I got Central Fiction, and that's kind of it. I don't think I have the other ones. I mean, I do have a cross-tag battle. You know, if you want, like, the fucking shenanigans. That's an option too, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. You all have
Chase,
Stockholm Syndrome.
I feel like
Nah, man. I like the challenge, and I like the world building and all that shit. You know.
Yeah, I feel like Chase
with
just
my
needs to get
husband.
good. I feel like he sucks
There
at
you go.
Souls game, and that's why he's bitching about it. All right,
Mm.
like the fun that is hard, right? Like it's not like Stockholm
Well, I
Syndrome.
wouldn't say that either.
Gay.
It's Stockholm Syndrome. It's like rage game, like fucking the one that you have to climb that bullshit in a pot.
Oh, getting over it. And...
Yeah, getting over it. Yeah, that game is trash because
Yeah, I
the
don't
point
like
of
that one
it is
either.
to get mad, right? Like,
Chase is looking for a fight. Jesus. Yeah, he's came in pretty aggro tonight.
Yeah.
Damn.
they're gonna try. I mean, dude,
I'm just saying.
You're just
I'm
trash.
just saying. Souls games taught me how to be comfortable playing video games again. So
There you go.
I can't complain.
Hey.
To
Love
each
to see
their
it.
own, you know. But
yeah, I
Souls
feel
games
like-
help heal my trauma with video games.
Meanwhile, Chase is gonna come back like Souls games killed my grandma. Okay.
Your grandma should learn how to iframe the dodges, all right? Fuck your grandma.
Look, you just spam dodge rolls.
I don't think
again,
Asta got the
it's
reference on that one, but you know what? Fair enough.
No, but that's okay.
But you did, Pate, though.
I did.
No,
Yes.
Okay,
I think
all right.
I did it, but, you know, if you guys have fun, it's fine.
Well, I knew that Patho's probably seen not only the first Trolls movie, she's probably watched all of them by now. So
Hold on, wait. Mayonnaise
Yeah.
Chase.
oh, what? You think Miyazaki actually made a bad game and weirdos like y'all said you liked it, and he just rolled with it?
He makes bad games. It happens.
Souls game stole my wife. Fucking
Souls
Yeah.
games pissed
I
on my
feel like
fucking
that's
wife.
accurate
He
for,
took
for,
out
for
his
me.
little dick and pissed all over my fucking wife.
Yeah. Souls games burned our crops, poisoned our water supply, and delivered a plague into our houses. They did?
Lord.
Nah, Chase
Oh,
just a bitch.
fuck.
It's fine. It's
So,
fine.
okay.
No, not everyone's good at video games, Chase. It's fine.
The
You
Souls
can just
game
say you're trash.
the Souls game sent me sexually suggestive text messages. Oh man, we're gonna
I
get
mean,
the whole
hey,
we're gonna
hey,
get,
hey,
we're gonna get
you
the
know-
whole
you know-
Soul
you know
series
what?
me
You know
too'd
what?
right now.
You know what? You know what? I believe that. I believe that just because of the amount of feet that are in the Souls games. Okay.
Souls games made me racist. I don't believe you, Chaos Match. I believe you were racist way before the Souls game. Anyway.
Souls games made me racist.
So that's all you got, Asta?
That might be right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
and trash games and cuck wage.
Sounds good. All right, Bear, what you been up to?
So I have been putting a bunch of hours into a little game known as Path of Exile 2.
Oh yeah, there was a big update.
Yeah, 0.5 patch for its early access, and it's a lot of fun. I've been playing it with some dude.
Dude, I bet I don't know him.
Some dude.
Whoa. Some dude.
Some fucking
He's
guy.
not black, is he?
He's kind of actually the darkest man on
like I don't know why, but like the tone, because like obviously she's alluding to me. Like that's the whole bit we're doing right now. But like the way she asked the question, it's like he's not like black, is he?
You sound like a disappointed like parent.
Yeah, that's exactly the energy game. That is exactly the energy game. Bro,
What's funny? What makes it better is I didn't think about it before I said it. My brain was just like,
no, you're just hardwired.
Yeah, you could have like replaced that with any adjective. Like, he's not wearing a hat, is he?
he's not a good singer, is he? You know, like it could have been anything.
There's so many other ways of doing it, but no. And the tone of like him being a soggy dish sponge that you don't want to touch.
I'm sorry.
The fact that
You're good. You're good. That was great.
So hilarious. Oh my god.
To think 2 years ago I never would have said a thing like that.
That's what you get for hanging out with us, Peito.
Yeah, you know what? 2 years of being married to Jen, dude.
When I brought you in to the group chat with me and Asta and Jen, I set your life on a different path.
You did. You really did.
You ruined
You really did.
You fucking
like. Oh my god. Do you remember when I would like get jump scared whenever I would say the N-word?
Yeah.
Off day. Like
yeah,
I'd be like, oh my god.
Oh fuck.
We're so innocent.
So funny.
So pure.
Oh my god.
Peito sounded like my
No.
cousin trying to convince herself that it wasn't a black man, but possibly a Mexican that impregnated her granddaughter. Jesus, Villain, what the fuck?
That is so specific.
Villain, what the fuck?
No, but he's right. It is exactly that.
That is exactly that, but he's so hyper specific. It's crazy.
Because he's not making a story up. He's pulling from life experiences. He
Or
knows.
something, man. God
He
damn.
knows. He heard that.
Okay,
He had like a flashback when he heard Faith
So
anyway,
so we've been playing-
We've
We've been playing some Path of Exile 2. I jumped in there because they did an update to the monk class where he now has a new ascendancy path in which he just throws hands. Like he instead of swinging a stick, like he says fuck that, throws the weapon away, gets his fists out, and starts killing shit with bare fucking hands. We haven't actually gotten to the ascendancy yet, because the thing that sucks about ascendancy updates is that they're not like, it's not like a different class, because they do whole different classes which you start the game as, and they do ascendancy updates which you have to get to at least about like a little bit into Act 2. Yeah, a third into the second act of the game, which doesn't take terribly long. Like if you're really good and speedrun it, you can probably do it in like a couple hours, maybe 3. I don't know about that.
It's about 3 hours if you're speedrunning.
Yeah. And so that's the thing that sucks. But like, if you're gonna be doing additional runs anyway, you might as well. And once you get to that ascendancy, then you can start fucking around with like the new stuff that they put in for classes that already exist. So I am doing that. I'm also actually doing the new sorceress ascendancy, because I wanted to play without Bear, because Bear has a character he's running without me. So I picked up a sorceress on a different character.
Personal.
Well, because Bear's already been Bear's got like a fucking level 50 character already.
He's like,
it's
Bear's
like-
been playing
it's
without
40 something.
me.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Like,
Bear.
damn.
Yeah, but he was already playing a character before I decided I wanted to play with him, right? So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just make, when I'm not playing with Bear, because we can only play together so often any given week, I'll have my own character that I can still play the game with, because I want to keep playing Path of Exile. So I made a sorceress, and now I'm doing the Jinn summoning ascension, where you literally just summon in like djinns to help you fight sometimes. Well, they do different things. Like one of them can attack when you attack certain enemies. Another one can like shield and heal you in like desperate situations. And like I think the third one can do like debuffs on enemies and shit. I don't know. I had to look through the tree more. But yeah, I did manage to hit that ascendancy, and I managed to fuck around with that a little bit, and it's pretty fun so far. But I'm still far and away from like end game build. So, but I mean, it's cool. It is cool. And and of course they added in the new rune system. If you want to talk about that, Bear.
Yeah. So there's always been a little bit of gear customization. They've had these rune things since the beginning. However, this update added like quintupled what was available, so you can really kind of change your gear up to be what you need it to be. Also, a whole nother like pseudo crafting thing to give you a new resource called Ward, which is HP plus. So it stops you from being dead, which is anything that makes you not dead is great.
Yeah, because that game will fuck you at any given time. I don't get how people actually do hardcore runs in fucking Path of Exile 2. It is so easy to die.
you build very defensively.
I've
never done it in 2, but I've gotten the character up to 80 in hardcore for 1.
No, okay. Yeah, I would have to imagine just build like ridiculously like defensively to stop yourself getting one shot by bullshit, especially in that first act boss fight. Right? The end boss of the first act of the game still sucks absolute dick. Just one of the worst boss fights in anything I played. God, it sucks. Yeah. That's what it is, I guess. Though, to be honest, Bear, like I like started. So what I did, Bear, with my sorceress is I just started putting overload on like every spell that I could slot it into, and I managed to take him out in one try. Like, because I was just doing so much damage that I just annihilated him with it.
When I ran through on the witch, it was the first try.
Hey, there you go.
It's that's how he works though. He's very binary. If you're doing very particular builds like we were, then he's a fucking menace. Just because he's so resistant to ice and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he has those phase shifts so that he drains the stun meter, he drains freeze meters, etc.
Yeah.
There are new crafting system in the game aside from just giving you a ward. There are uniques in the game, and they're great. Sometimes you get them really early on. They're build defining, and then you're 50 levels later, and you can't use them anymore because they're fucking low level.
Yep.
And this new system fixes that to an extent, or at least it bandages it, so you can upgrade those things to be more relevant later on in the game. Just been a blast to find that I can get attached to things. Love me my gloves.
Yeah, I remember having that same issue back when I used to play a shit ton of Diablo 3, where I would get like the uniques and the legendary drops like early on, and then like I would level out of them in like an hour because of how fucking fast you level in that game. And then I'm like, well, fuck it. I guess I just gotta run the fucking cube until I can get another copy of the legendary gear at my level, and like however long that's gonna fucking take, and however many resources that'll take. It's a pain in the ass. So,
yeah, but just been spending a bunch of time into that. That's kind of where my free time's been going. And yeah, like Jess says, when we have time together, we have been playing together. It's very addictive. The overall gameplay cycle. I mean, this is the fifth character fifth update, I guess. Fifth character I've run through on this. Well, that's not quite true. I've run through like 20 characters, but this is the fifth iteration of times I'm running characters through, and it's still fun. It's hardly changed, as far as like overall progression since it came out, but it's still just a blast to do every time.
Very cool. And of course, for anybody who's interested, this game I believe will be free once it actually like finally full releases, right?
The game at 1.0 will be free. Right now, It's still early access.
So it's like 40, I think. I'm pretty sure it was 40 that day.
It's 20.
Is it 20 now? I think I paid 40
20,
when I first got it, but I might have gotten I might have gotten like one of the higher value packs that like gave you like in-game currency and all that shit. So.
And I say 20 to get in, but you're also actually buying a bunch of their meta currency when you purchasing game,
Yeah,
which can get you a lot of really nice
cosmetics and stuff.
quality of life stuff.
And that, yeah.
Oh no, stash tabs.
Yeah.
Stash tabs.
Yeah, too.
They're so important.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So that's all you've been playing though? Nothing new? Nothing.
That's what I've been up to. So maybe we can hear from the Patho.
Well,
Yes.
how about it, Patho? You want to tell us what you've been up to this past week, or just
Yeah.
recently in general?
I found a new website to replace Beto for
Beto?
my manhwa.
Oh, yeah. You have been
Yeah.
doing some reading. Okay.
I have been doing some reading, yes. So I've started reading several new manhwas.
Are they pornographic, Beto?
Only one of them is.
The most recent one I read was kind of pornographic, so.
You know what? I am
Patho,
proud
I
of
don't
you
know.
guys.
Patho, I don't know if you ever heard of. I think it's called "Tears on a Withered Flower."
I sure have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
one I've been keeping up with that one still. So.
I have not been keeping up with it
Oh,
because
okay.
Beto
Smart.
got deleted. It got smited.
Damn, that's
But
rough.
I have found my replacement.
Sick.
Uh,
For now.
the website was under maintenance today, and I
Yeah, let's
was
just go ahead and not mention the actual name of the site, just in
No,
case.
no, I wasn't planning on mentioning it at all.
Okay.
I just mentioned that I found a replacement.
All right, cool. Fair.
I opened it this morning to do my morning reading,
Mhm.
and the screen was white, and I was like, no, no,
Not
no,
again.
not again. Because it
Don't-
said it was,
More
it was
flashbacks.
Don't
doing
leave me.
maintenance.
Don't leave me.
I just found you.
Look, can't handle
I-
3-run, but can handle manhwa sites. Just fucking.
I think the implication here is that she can't handle either.
Yes. I
Well, she
crashed
found
out.
a new one. I mean, that's dedication to
But-
searching it out.
Oh, it is. I've also been watching anime.
Yeah? What
Well,
kind of
me-
anime?
Me and Jin
Mhm.
are watching Witch Hat Atelier together.
I want to watch
Oh.
that.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some clips of that. How is it?
I want to see new Gojo. Is he hot?
He was here before Gojo. He was
Well,
here
he's not as
before
popular as
before
Gojo, is he, Beto?
Guys,
He
yeah,
sure is.
hold that thought for a second. Chaos Smash with another $2. Patho's morning reading is her morning jork.
Correct.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh.
Not actually.
I mean,
Not
okay.
actually.
These guys jork it before work. I found that really
No, I don't.
No.
I use that time for sleep.
unoptimal.
Yeah.
I jork after work to decompress.
Fair.
I don't
After
really,
I shower.
I don't really jork.
After you shower, you go to bed stinky? Ew.
No. I need you to understand. I work with dogs.
Yeah.
Jin is allergic to dogs.
Not fair.
I come home. I shower. I
Yeah, okay.
go
no,
about
yeah,
my
yeah.
day
Understandable.
right before bed to decompress.
Okay.
And then I shower in the morning. And then the cycle repeats.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
Well, at least you've got it on a cycle.
I
Routine's important.
Well, women are good at acclimating to cycles, Bear, as you may or may not know.
Not me.
Well, your genetic blueprint is still in there, Patho. It's just that your body has a whole different idea.
Your body fucking
yearns
sucks,
for the
Beto.
cycle.
my body does yearn for the cycle. I
Yeah.
actually have a gynecologist appointment this month.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Fair enough.
But I've also been watching May I Ask for One Final Thing?
Yeah. Because I
so
showed you
good.
that video. Remember? Yeah.
Yes! I fucking love it. I'm on episode 10. I started it today
Okay.
because our AC was out.
Mhm.
And I literally could not do anything. I am a Mexican that cannot handle the heat.
Odd.
No, it's fine. I am a Brazilian who can handle spice.
So it
You're
literally
both fucking
like
broken.
I couldn't do anything. I called it off work today. I need you to understand that's how sick I felt.
Damn.
I had been dealing with nosebleeds throughout the night because of the heat. And I was gonna try to tough it out. I was like, I'm gonna go to work. And then I tried to get up to go to work, and I fumbled. And I was like, okay, I can't work. So I called all of my clients. I rescheduled them for later on this week. But what else have I done? I don't know. I've been working. I've been doing housewife stuff and working.
Fair. Very fair.
I have started reading physical books again. I've started looking to collect physical media again.
Oh.
I thought you was gonna say you started reading like physics books. I'm like, damn.
Fuck no. I can barely do basic math. You think I can fucking read a physics book?
That's why I was impressed.
Oh.
Wow.
I see.
I'm joking. I believe in you. You can do whatever
No,
you
you're
want.
so right, dude.
No.
If you
It was a
told
joke,
me,
Faith, though. I
if you
believe
told me
you.
to sit here and add all of the supas that Chaos has sent, I'd have to count on my fingers. Like, obviously, I can do the 5s, right?
Mhm.
But the 2s, I'd have to be like, okay, that's 15 that he sent, and that's 4 that he sent. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Leaders of tomorrow.
$19. You know, like...
Man, I thought I was bad at math. Holy shit.
No, it's bad.
You might be, it sounds like you might be borderline retarded.
I am. And what's tragic is that like I literally used to be top of my class.
And just forgot all of it, huh?
What happened?
No.
She was top of her class in grade school, bro. Preschool.
Well, now I graduated early. I
She
finished
knew
my
her colors.
curriculum early.
That's wild.
She knew her colors
I
and
did-
her colors.
I
It's
did
a-
college courses in high school.
It's okay. It's okay, Patho. I used to be on elementary school on a roll too. I got a gold sticker and I got a gold star sticker and everything. It was better
Oh my
times.
god.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Chaos Smash sends $2 more. Thanks. Pi. What's 1 + 1?
It's 7.
Yeah, it's funny,
Patho,
Chaos Smash, because I'm
that-
pretty sure, like, because Patho's name was
$2.
supposed to be
How
Pytho.
much is that from the total?
That is funny. That is funny.
Yeah, because you guys don't know this about the Patho lore, but Patho's name was supposed to be Pytho, but everyone said Patho because of how she spells it.
Yeah. Well, it's
That
because I
is-
misspelled it.
That is some.
And I never realized.
Bless your heart, Pytho.
Hey, don't bless your heart me, all right? I'm Southern. I know what that means. I'll go yeehaw on you.
You know, I am glad you spelled it wrong. Patho is much better than Pytho.
I agree.
It's a name.
That is a name. But yeah, that was my week. So.
Okay. Solid. As far as yours truly, I did some stuff. I did some things. So, should probably start with the biggest news. Chat, good fucking news. These guys already all know. But I managed to get in for a new full-time position. Yeah, at a proper job. So I don't have to do the temp bullshit anymore. I'm back. I'm safe again. We're good. Everything's good. Chat. So, you know, it's still warehouse work, but you know, it should be fine because I'm used to it. And I'll still be there for Monday D&D because of my schedule. So, good shit.
Yeah.
I'll even have Sunday open.
If you weren't.
Oh, what's up?
It's good that you are because I would tweak if you weren't there for D&D.
That would
You
You know how
it would be
serious I
rough.
take my D&D.
Yeah, of course, it would be rough. Yeah, and also have Sundays open too from now on. So, well, whenever I'm not doing overtime, which I may end up just immediately jumping on overtime, but I will have potential Sundays open. So, you know, that's good.
You are so crazy, like doing that overtime. Like,
I need money.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I need money.
I mean, I worked 50 hours, and I would work
overtime.
Okay, so How much do you make when overtime?
With the overtime I was working, when I did like a full 2 weeks of it, of like full overtime, I made up to $2,200.
That is a lot. Okay, and how much do you like? How much is that from like your actual?
Normal wage would probably be somewhere between like 14 and 1,500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
That
like a
is.
that's about
a big
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
That's,
That's,
about, that's like
Why
50,
did you wanna
okay,
depress yourself?
50-60% more. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
yeah. Yes, sir.
I would do overtime at my job if they actually paid overtime.
That's yeah. That's
Sounds
rough.
legal.
Also, hi
Yeah.
King. So
No, it's not legal, but
Yeah, I like working as much
South.
as I do. Like, I don't think there's enough money to pay me to work more.
Fair enough. Barely enough money to pay you what you're working already, apparently.
Exactly. Right.
Because they're paying you some bullshit, bro.
yeah, they
mean,
pay
that-
you like
I
pennies
mean
on
that
the
is
hour, dude.
minimum. That is minimum wage here in Brazil. So it's like
See, in here in America, that is table scraps.
yeah,
That is rough, bro.
I know.
But I mean, hey, if that's Brazil minimum wage, and fair enough, I guess. Yeah, it's just Plus, you still live with family, so you
Yeah,
pretty much get
like,
to
I'm not
to
like,
keep all that. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm not terribly like.
Unless you're getting charged like a
concerned.
rent or anything, I don't know.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
because
you're good then. You're in a good
I
place.
I just took this gig to like pay for like travel and stuff because I plan to travel a lot.
No, okay.
Pretty soon. So I
Wait.
was like, you know,
'Cause I
just the commissions that I make, I like spend everything.
Like I know you wanted to go to Pictho and Jin's thing, but are you going somewhere else too, or what?
Yeah, this October, my friend from college is getting married as well.
Oh
So I
shit.
gotta go
Oh.
to a different state to.
Okay.
Yeah, us just travel to the States when we get married is gonna be covered by us.
Oh.
Yeah,
So he doesn't have to worry about that.
yeah, no, I'm
You
just
guys got to
getting-
worry about that. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not letting them cover
Bye.
every expense.
By next year,
Huh?
I'll be making commissions, which means I'll be making double to triple of what I'm currently making.
Oh damn. Okay.
So
All right.
I
That is-
will be
yeah.
fine.
Solid.
Yeah, I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
yes, but I'm
Here
still
you
not
just
letting
get
you
a
pay
bit-
every expense. Like I'm,
Okay, then we can just pay the ticket,
yeah,
and then
okay.
you can cover
I
everything
am,
else for yourself.
I'm fine with that. You can pay the plane ticket. Everything else, I'm gonna pay out of my own pocket. Cause like,
Yeah, I mean, if that makes you feel better, then
yeah, cause I don't want to like, I'm going to your wedding and I like turn out to be you guys have to take care of me. Like I feel bad.
well, yeah, but we want you to be there.
I know. I want to be there too. I just don't want to be a bother, right? Like I don't want to,
But is it a bother if we're offering?
I mean, I don't want you to spend money on me, Peto. Okay.
All right. You,
You know
two.
what?
All
Just
right,
because of that, when I'm there, I'm gonna suck your husband's cock. Okay.
all right.
I'm gonna
Alright,
give you
you-
the cup chair.
Okay, time out. $5, another 5 from Chaos Smash. Thanks, buddy. Bethos Southern, yeah. Oh, I think it's a pretty good one. You want
Oh my god,
some?
let me read it. Let me read it.
By all means, go ahead. All you.
You want some bold peanuts and sweet tea with that? God bless America! What'll it be, feller? Mustard or ketchup?
Also, that says Amercia.
It does.
Look, she already told us that she can't do math. That she can't read it also makes sense. She's at that age.
She is of that age. It's crazy.
Don't mix me in with Gen Alpha.
You're,
wait, what do you?
you're
Wait,
I'll call you
I'm gonna say, what do
I
you
will call
technically
you
count
a boomer.
as?
I'm Gen
She's a
Z.
Zoomer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
part of the
I'm
Zoomer
like,
Waffen.
I'm super
2001.
Gen Z. Gen Z ends in 2012. I
Hmm.
was born in
Okay.
2004.
Man, that's wild. That's wacky.
Fuck, that hurts me in my back. Actually.
Oy. Yeah, it is what it is. You'll get used to
Feel
it. But shit, what were we even talking about? Oh, right.
You're
Yeah. So yeah, I got a job again, so that's good. I been watch more Slime Dut again. Right. I'm now properly on season 4, and that's pretty cool. You know, stuff going on there. It's a fun little watch. You know, comedy anime. It's good times. Oh,
Wait, what are you watching?
Reincarnated as a slime. You guys don't know?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love reincarnated.
Yeah, it's
slime.
Slime Dut Again for short.
Okay.
They did a collab with one of the sponsorships we had a few months ago.
AFK Arena?
No,
or
not
Dream?
AFK.
Because Slime got around to a bunch of different little gacha games, honestly,
Yeah.
from what I
But
recall.
fuck. Their main hoe that they're using for the advertising is the oh my god, my brain
Shion?
can't think of her name. There you
Shida?
go. No, hold
Purple
on.
hair and a ponytail, or long pink hair?
Purple hair and a ponytail.
Yeah, that's Shion.
That's Shion. Yeah, they've been
The
using
hot-
her
the
for
hot
advertising,
Oni girl.
and
yeah.
and the fucking art is god damn.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
you can pass that along whenever you feel like it. I'm just
God
saying.
damn.
Yeah,
I didn't know you watched, so I'll
Oh
definitely
yeah, no,
have to-
yeah, Shion, absolutely, absolutely, man.
I should have known.
I'm gonna be
Mhm.
so honest with you. I fell off on season 2.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I guess season 2 did drag a little. Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like at a certain point, like when he became God, it was like, yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, but
No.
but there's other like godlike beings in the mix as well, so it's not like it's
Yeah,
completely
but
over.
then it's I don't know. Like it gets to a point like I like stories when
Mm.
they are about the little guy.
Okay.
Like if becoming God was like the end of the story, okay, cool, right?
Uh-huh.
But that happens so early, and at that point, like, is there any threat? Like, is there anything that can happen that is like a conflict?
Yes.
I understand this so much. I could not watch what's it called, Overlord.
Overlord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Overlord.
I
Like, Overlord started
not watch
so
that.
good.
I honestly the only thing I care about in Overlord is Albedo. I got tons of
Yeah,
art
of course, it's Albedo.
on my
I watched
phone.
the entirety of
Yes,
Overlord because
All right.
Overlord started real well, and I was really into the politics of it. You know, because I thought it was fun that instead of going the overpowered, oh, I'm gonna fight everyone, they went for the city sim. You know, I thought that was cool. It kind of fell off because now like he's fighting stuff again, and it's like, yeah, wow. Oh, you had like a powerful magic that no one knows, and you completely overshadowed this NPC. Yeah, you know what else is new,
Nah, I got you.
right? So it does get really boring, especially and then with slime, it was like, dude.
Well, at this
don't
point,
know.
like the interest for me with slime is just seeing like characters interact in certain ways. Like, the characters I like interacting with each other, and like the building of Tempest and everything, like how it's kind of, you know, becoming more and more part of the world as like a contributing like major player in the economy, and like all that shit. Yeah, it's fun to watch. Yeah, I like it. And I you know, like seeing what's going on with like the schemers in the background. It's like, oh, what are they gonna do next? What's the next big conflict gonna be, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, it's fun enough. It's fun enough to watch. I do like
No,
it.
that's fair. That's fair. It's
Slice
just
of life at this point over an
isekai-
action show. Yeah, true. I mean, but the
Yeah,
fights are
like-
still animated pretty well. It's not dead again, so there's also that. It was fun.
Yeah, I just have like an issue with isekai as a genre. Like I don't
Nah,
find
that's-
it entertaining.
That's
as
fair.
much.
That's very valid. I
it has grown
love
long in the tooth.
isekai as a genre. It has to be one of my favorite ones, mostly in manhwas, because oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but I do like, at this point, I prefer, as far as isekais go, like there has to be like some kind of weird spin on it, you know, some kind of crazy ass twist. Like I was talking about fucking Reincarnated as a vending machine a while back, and that one's actually a pretty fun. That one's actually a pretty fun watch. I actually really like that one.
Yeah, that's funny, right? Like that's like a satire of the genre. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
just
But,
don't I just don't like overpowered MC has a harem for no reason.
no, I get you. Fair enough. Also,
And
to
especially of all, I hate Mushoku Tensei. Mushoku Tensei
I
does
never watched it.
everything wrong. That a fucking isekai.
What's that one?
I never watched it.
The one is the one with a perverted 40-year-old that came back as a child, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got to suck on my mom's tits. Oh, this is so great." Oh,
That's weird. That's odd.
yeah.
It's
It's like one of the favorites isekais of everyone.
Sheesh.
For
Yeah, I couldn't tell you either. But Chase, I will answer your question from earlier. Yes, I checked out State of Play. Yes, we will talk about it when we get to the news section, which we will. Just a moment. I just got to finish my week, and I don't have a whole. Yeah, I don't have. No, you're good. I don't have a whole lot else to talk about except that I did try out a play test for an interesting little platformer that I saw, and you guys saw a little bit of it a minute ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start playing it again now, so chat can see it as well. Yeah. So I checked out this, and this is called Deaths of Peck, right? And so the way this game works is you have to essentially go through a whole platforming stage and save the other goblins, which are all kidnapped. You saw the giant hand just kind of take everybody just now, like at the beginning of that clip. Yeah, these guys. They're all kidnapped, and this is you over here. And your job is to get them back, right? Now,
Is it just me or is the share screen choppy?
oh, is it?
It's just always the way it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's this website's not great for screen share.
Yep.
Oh, is it always
It
like that for
shows
you
it
guys?
fine on stream. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just something
like
that is the
it's
way
better.
it is.
It's better to watch it on stream than to
I-
watch it here. You know.
Weird. Fair. I didn't know it was always like that for you guys. Whoops.
I mean, yeah,
Well, I'm sure fine anyway.
I think it's just because of the connection.
But yeah, as far as this game goes, like, you know, platform pretty bog standard. You got your wall jumps and all that good shit. But you also have this, right? So this is kind of alluding to the actual title of the game, right? Deaths of Peck. Dying is a mechanic that you use to traverse areas. So, and different deaths will give you different movement abilities. So you might have seen just now, when he got chopped in half, he kind of like holds his bottom half with him. And when you go up to a platform, you can separate the top half from the bottom to do a double jump, right?
Oh.
And you can kind of, and you can like chain, like with the two cleavers you just jumped into, you can chain it by regenerating yourself, which is also just a button press. You can regenerate yourself in midair, so you can like, you know, get chopped again and do another double jump, or so you can, you know, do a wall jump that might be right there. It's very tricky in terms of being a platformer, to be honest. Like trying to remember which button does what, and making sure you're, you know, timing your jumps right and your regenerations right. It's very tricky in that regard. Plus, later on you'll see that there's like a little stage hazards, like these blue mushrooms right here. These heal you. These automatically heal you as soon as you touch them. So you have to be careful later on how you like go through different platforming sections, because they'll have the blue mushrooms in different spots where you kind of need to be dead, or, you know, half dead, I guess you would call this. Because like your guy is immortal, but he's not invulnerable, right? That's kind of the deal here.
Right. Okay.
And essentially it's kind of like a speed running thing where you're just trying to get through the stage as quick as you can, save as many of your little, you know, homies as you can. And again, different deaths will have different effects. So there's the cleaver thing, cut you in half, but you'll see the next bit here. Yeah, you can also just get smashed and crushed into like a little blob. And when you do that, you can stick to nails. You can also stick to these little railing things and slide across them. And as you can see, there's like little blue mushrooms there. You got to avoid those, or else you'll immediately go back to normal and fall back down. So it gets really tricky, honestly, with the playtest level that they have on offer right now. Seems like the playtest level is all there is to the game currently. But yeah, so you got immediately healed, and now he's got to get squished again. It's a whole thing. It's a very, very tricky platformer, but I did like what I played of it, and I very much appreciate the concept. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I like that too. Also, the art reminds me of like that, you know, the mobile game where you have like the tongue and you have to like catch the mint. And, like,
Yes!
Wait, what? Which one?
frog.
Yes, I know exactly what game you're talking about.
I
I
don't know
do
the
not.
name. It's like a mobile game where you're like a frog and you have to like grab the mint, and you do it so by like shooting your tongue out, and you have like to go like through obstacles and shit. Let me see if I can
Reminds me a
find-
bit of Pizza Tower. Yeah, I could see that too. Like, because the kind of art style they're going for here is something I've definitely seen across like other things over time.
No.
Is that the
It
name of the
makes me think
game?
of, like old Flash games.
Yeah, that or like maybe something I saw on like Nickelodeon at some point. I don't know, but like, yeah, but
Cut
it's
the rope. Yeah, you
Cut the
have
rope.
to. Yeah, that's the
cut
one.
the rope. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. But also I almost missed it. There was another.
The creature is called Omnom.
Oh, the goblin guy. This one in the game. here?
No, the one they're
The
talking
game
about.
that we're talking about.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. But sorry, let me circle back here for a second because Chaos gave us another $5. Thank you, Chaos. There was a manga where Iori Yagami from KOF gets isekai'd. It's called The King of Fantasy. I might have to look that up. That sounds interesting, actually.
That does sound cool. Yeah.
I might have to, like, a King of Fighters character going to an isekai world sounds actually pretty interesting. I might have to look into that. But yeah, so this is a cool little game, and again, it's only a playtest right now, just like a proof of concept kind of thing. But I might be interested to check this out whenever they get around to completing it, making the full game. Because I can tell that like this shit is gonna have me like raging like Guacamelee did. Right, in terms of just being like a crazy fucking platformer of like trying to perfect the actual platforming of it, right? Because as you can see, it gets fucking really tricky. Because there's like you're having to make sure you're switching forms mid-air and everything. It's wacky. I see wall jump, slash yourself again, wall jump again, slash yourself, regenerate. Yeah, and the healing in stage has it, but also healing yourself as a button in your own tool set, right?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Right, I could see this being popular when it pops up.
Oh yeah, like speedrunners would love this shit. I could tell already. I get the feel.
Platformers aren't really my thing, but it looks intriguing.
Yeah, right. It's got a good art style going for it. It has a really interesting mechanic going for it. I think it's probably going to do well whenever it actually fully comes out.
It'll live or die based on how the other deaths play out. Like how
true.
you have to puzzle around other things. Like, the fire here is okay. That's cute.
Yeah, that's a good point as well, though. But yeah, I got high hopes for this one. I think it's gonna be pretty solid. I mean, if the rest of it is as quality as the playtest that I actually played through, which that the whole thing, that whole video was just the playtest, right? That's all you really have to work with, and then you can run it over and over again, try to get better times, a better score, etc. I feel like the person who did this video probably had already run it a couple of times because it definitely took me a little longer than that to like lock in the platforming mechanics and everything.
You know what the saving the other goblins, whatever the fuck they are, reminds me of? Rayman.
Yeah,
that one platforming Rayman one where you have to save
Origins?
the little is it Origins
or Legends? I think it's both. I think Origins and Legends do it.
Okay. But yeah, where you have to go and save the little
Lumas along the way, yeah.
Thingies.
Yeah,
Lumas,
absolutely.
there you go. Ugh, I love Rayman.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I don't know if you've gotten to check out the State of Play yet, Pate, though, but you might see something you like. Speaking of, we might as well just go ahead and roll straight into the news, and we might as well go ahead and start with that. I did find a web page with the all the trailers that they went over today. Oh, wow, I need to fix that in the fucking... Hang on. Where is it?
Not all Rayman games are like that. There's like a racing Rayman game, too.
Was there?
Yes. Hold on.
Because I remember they like kept on with like the rabbits for a while, right? And that was like Rayman kind of survived through those
Rayman
fucking things for a
Arena.
while.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, it's like
I played that with my brothers.
Huh. Fair enough.
Like there is like it's a core memory.
Gotcha.
Rayman was one of the only games I was allowed to play growing up.
Really? Well, I mean, it is
Yeah.
E-rated, so fair enough. Yeah, so we can just go over real quick and go down the list of everything that was shown off. And if you guys want to check out one of the trailers, I can go ahead and play it. We can kind of do it the same way we always do one of these, right? But yeah, so first up, Ace Combat 8 got a reveal trailer. And that's cool, I guess, for the Ace Combat fans. I've never played an Ace Combat game. I'm aware of them. I've heard the name before. I've just never actually played one myself. But I mean, you know, they sound like they have an interesting lore to them and everything. So that's cool. That's fun. There was this Bancho the Chef. I have no idea what the fuck this is really. It seems to be like a cooking slash like restaurant.
I like the art style.
Yeah, so me too actually. But yeah, I just don't really know what the deal with it. And it said something about being
I watched it.
Yeah, it said something about being a prequel as well, but it's like I don't think I've ever heard of this series before, so I don't know. Yeah. Might have been like a Japan exclusive or something. Because like I look at this guy, you know what I immediately think of? I think of the fucking.
No. Bancho the Chef is a prequel to Dave the Diver.
What? Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Set 19 years before the original, players follow a younger Bancho as he travels across Asia to master various culinary traditions.
Oh, so I'm guessing this is like the character featured here. It was like a side character in Dave the Diver, I guess. That people maybe became like a fan favorite or something. Like he's like a food provider character in Dave the Diver, and people just like really liked him, so they gave him his own game.
He is a character in Dave the Diver.
He's on the box art. Or the you know.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so essentially it's a cooking sim slash like restaurant maintenance sim.
Yep. That's
cool.
So
I am actually intrigued by this.
Yeah,
I didn't play Dave the Diver, but I love cooking sims.
Yeah, because like I
I'm a
saw
woman
this
after all.
and I immediately thought of
It's
fucking oh wow, these don't actually play off this, do they? What the fuck? So pressing the play button, it's not actually going. Might have to find.
Great.
Hang on. Might have to find a new thing. Let me see. Oh yeah, here we had.
you know what it reminds me of? Tatsu the Immortal.
Does this also have all the trailers? Yeah, pretty much. But let me see. I want to start. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, so we can look at this real quick. That's a bit loud. So this is what he looks like in Dave the Diver, I believe. Jesus fuck, that's still really loud. I have it like 10% volume and it's still loud as shit. Jesus. Slow cooked prequel. I did like the music, and I'm hoping it's not copyrighted.
Yeah.
I'm praying it's not copyrighted, or else we are fucked.
I also really like the music.
You don't like it? I think it's pretty good.
I said I really like the music.
Oh, okay. Just fucking shows up in Japan to be trained by this guy, I guess.
That's so funny.
Oh, I want to play this.
This does look
I do-
very
I do-
fun.
Because I don't usually go in for games like this, but I do find it funny that there is a market for like game that is just an actual real mundane job, but it's a video game.
Chores.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's like normal ass chores, but it's in a video
The
game.
cooking games remind me of games that you know, like in the school when the computer labs.
Mhm.
Where you were
Oh,
only
yeah.
allowed on specific websites.
Flash
I
games.
always played the pinball game that was like built into the PC.
I would play dress up games. I did, you know,
Uh-huh.
typical
Okay.
girl stuff.
Mhm.
And I would play the cooking ones all the time, where you had to like slice the stuff a certain way, and
Mhm.
you had to check on how long you were cooking stuff and all that. And like seeing some of the gameplay reminds me of that, and it just hit me with a surge of nostalgia, and I want to play it.
There you go, Bancho the Chef. That's for you right there. Oh shit! I should have just unminimized. That's fine. So we'll take it from the top again. They have it in a whole different fucking order. So yeah, Mom of War also got announced. New God of War game. You play as Faye, who is Kratos' dead wife from the first
Oh!
game.
Jin said something about this that made me laugh.
What?
He said that God of War is becoming like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where it's no longer about it's like one title, but it's no longer about that main character from that title. It's about the other people from that game, and he said that he felt like it shouldn't be called God of War.
Mm-hmm.
He felt like it kind of like the Scott Pilgrim.
To be honest,
show,
I agree.
Right, where it was more about
Ramona. Yeah.
Than Scott Pilgrim.
yeah, and like here's because like this is a sort of like a trend that Sony's just kind of been doing for like about a decade now, to be honest, right? Because like this happened with Uncharted, right, where they got rid of Nathan Drake and they got like a new like chick in there to be the protagonist in like the last couple of games, I think. This happened with fucking like Ghost of Tsushima. Poor Jin Sakai only got one fucking game, and I would have loved to get another game with him, but they immediately switched over to Yote and the female protagonist. This happened obviously with The Last of Us being a major example, right? Killed Joel immediately in the second game, and then you just play the whole thing as Ellie and the girl who killed Joel. What was her name? Abby. That's
I don't remember, but she's a piece of shit.
There you go. Yeah, so like. Yeah, PlayStation's kind of been making a habit of doing this sort of thing where it's like the male protagonists are all getting replaced by female characters instead. I mean, I don't think Kratos is gone forever, right? I'm not gonna like go that far with it, right? I'm not gonna hyperbolize here because I think it's just gonna be the one game with Faye, and then we'll probably go right back to Kratos, right? But at the same time, it's like if they're gonna do a Faye game, I think they should have just like been confident enough to just say, Lao Fei, or yeah, it's funny because her actual name is Lao Fei, but I believe it's actually pronounced like that. It's not Leve, it's actually Lao Fei. Yeah, but she was just called Fei for short, like Kratos would call her that, and I guess most other people would too.
I need to refill my water.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back. Y'all can keep going.
Okay, no, you're good. But yeah, I think they should have just been confident enough to just call it Lao Fei. Right, and then maybe put like in really small text underneath it a God of War story or something, like just like I don't think it was the best idea to put God of War on the top of the title. I'm
gonna be so honest with you.
I
think it doesn't matter at all.
Well, I mean, it may matter to long-time God of War fans. That's the thing.
It's not called Kratos. Like
but every game is about Kratos.
It's not called Kratos.
Well,
no, but Kratos is the God of War.
Well, no, not even that, Bear. Not even that. No, Kratos isn't the God of War. Kratos.
Fucking finish what I'm saying.
Hang on. I need to make this point. Because Kratos is not the God of War. Kratos is God of War. Kratos is the series God of War. It's always been Kratos. It's always about Kratos. It's Kratos. That's what people come to God of War for, is Kratos.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm back. Can
go
I
ahead.
Finish?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Point?
Yes, go ahead.
This is... okay. Mm-hmm. So as I was saying, the game is not called Kratos. Yes, he is the main character. Yes, he is... All the games are about him.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have a fucking Dragon Ball movie about Trunks, no one bitches about it. When they have a fucking story about a side character, about any other media, no one gives a shit.
I feel like Dragon Ball's a very bad example, actually.
Yeah, because Dragon Ball is not specifically named after a specific character. Like, yes, God of War is not, specifically named Kratos, but God of War is a exact reference to him. Right?
But I was going to say, just real quick, Beto, because the reason I say it was a bad example is because when they actually tried to pivot the series Dragon Ball Z to like Gohan, and like the entire fucking fan base threw a massive fit, so gigantic that like Toriyama's like, okay, fine, we'll just keep going with Goku instead as the main character. Like that's an actually really bad example for what you're trying to, the point you're trying to make.
Yeah, but okay, yes, but what about the movie? One of the favorite movies are not about Goku. Like, my point is, you have the future saga, which is about Trunks and Gohan. You have Bardock's movie, which is also very loved by the by the community. The thing is, calling it God of War or calling it just Laufey, it doesn't change anything. Like it's obviously just a market play, because calling it Laufey a God of War story, it's not gonna sell as well. Like you know it's not. Like
I agree. I'm like.
Well, yeah,
I
obviously they're
understand what
using
you're
the
saying,
name.
because
They're using the name to
obviously-
sell the game. Obviously.
sell the game.
Correct.
Yes, it doesn't
But
matter.
I
It's
think
not
it doesn't change the fact that when people hear God of War, right, they're thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to get another game with Kratos. And then they watch it and they're like, oh, this completely ruins my expectations completely. Because the thing that we have been going with for so long has been changed for no reason. There was no, lead that this was what was going to happen. There was no hint at, the protagonist being changed to this specific character who's already dead in lore.
Yeah.
Right.
She's dead
Question mark?
immediately. Like the whole first game is the whole point is just scattering her ashes out the top of the mountain because she died. Right. And and the funny thing is, like, because I think, like, to both of your points here, like we're very well aware that it is a bit of a bait and switch, because like when they start the trailer, it's like Kratos carrying Faye's body all wrapped up. Right. The first thing you see isn't Faye, it's Kratos. Right, so you'll get excited for Kratos.
Finn wants to know if he can add some input.
Oh, by all means, yeah, come on.
Here you go, baby. I'll hand you the headset so you can hear their responses.
Yeah, I'll just have
My
the trailer
input-
playing it. Yeah.
My input
Mhm.
is that Kratos was retired in the previous game,
Mhm.
and if they had continued the game, like the series,
Mhm.
should have followed his son.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
pretty simple.
I guess, but
If they continued the series from where it was at,
Mhm.
right, they should have followed his son rather than following Freya, and then
Faye.
also
There's not
Faye?
Freya.
yeah, because there is a Freya, but that's not who. This is about
not,
Faye.
This is not a follow up. This is a prequel game.
Yeah. So what this is, Jin, is they go to where Faye ended up after dying and having her body burned, essentially. Like she goes to like an afterlife sort of place, and we're going from there with whatever her adventure is going to be. I would say that, like, I do like Atreus. I do.
So it has fucking nothing to do with God of War then.
Not well.
It's
I
a
mean,
character.
A
That's
character in universe.
kind of,
Yeah.
involved, sort of.
Okay, so when this trailer dropped, I was
Mhm.
streaming, and Hamzin came in and informed me that there was another God of War game,
Mhm.
that they put out a God of War 3 trailer, and I was like, sweet, a trailer for their remake of God of War 3? That's fantastic. And he said, no, it is a third game in the new series with Freya. And he said it was with Freya.
Yeah. Well, wrong name. Faye. Yeah. And this is more of like a pre-sequel kind of thing.
And my immediate thought was, oh, they're doing the fucking MCU but with God of War.
I told them.
Yeah, Peto said you said that.
They're gonna start just doing all the characters from God of War, because God of War isn't about Kratos anymore. I guess it's just about exploring this universe in general, right? And we're not gonna call it something else. We're just gonna keep calling it God of War, which is fucking lame. Right.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
And then I opened the trailer on my phone, and because I was like, you know what, it's a gameplay trailer they put out. It's a 20-minute gameplay trailer. I'm sure it's still going, because Hamzin just told me about it, and I ended stream pretty much right away. Let me watch some of this and see how the gameplay looks while I'm changing, because we're gonna go somewhere. And from the moment that I started watching to the moment that I finished watching, because I had to go, we were in a cutscene.
Yeah, a lot of what they showed was cutscene.
I don't know.
And a little bit was
when
gameplay.
That cutscene started. I don't know when that cutscene ended. But by God, if that didn't feel like, wow, it really just is just a cinematic universe at this point.
Yeah, I mean that kind of like goes in with the
Yeah.
whole Sony like movie game accusations, right? Like like all Sony does in its first party studios is movie games now, because that's kind of what they're going for. And as far as like Atreus getting a game, like I like Atreus, I do, but like at the same time I really was rubbed the wrong way by his sections of Ragnarok, because his sections in Ragnarok were like the worst parts of the game.
Yeah, I
so
can agree with that.
they'd really have to overhaul his gameplay if they were going to do like a whole game of him.
But I don't know. Like I feel like if they had done like a whole game with him, and it's like, you know, he's older or something, right? So like in the first game he was like a child, in the second game he was like a teen, right? If it's like oh, it's like adult Atreus, and you know we're following his adventures, right? Like, because the ending of Ragnarok really felt like it was handing off the torch to Atreus. That felt like what it was about.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah,
and so it just seems like a logical, you know, like, okay, well now we're stepping off of Kratos' story and we're gonna start following Atreus, and that's I'd be okay with that, even if it wasn't the best gameplay in the world, just because narratively speaking it makes sense. Narratively speaking, it's following the story of God of War. It's not just a random spin-off that we're still calling God of War. You know, like I think that's like what frustrates me. That it's just like, this is just a spin-off, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's a spin-off game.
Could be, or
That little creature is so cute.
it could set up stuff for a future narrative.
Yeah, but
we
like,
don't know.
I'm really hoping it's not doing that, to be honest. Like if she ends up somehow coming back to life, that would suck.
No,
because then the whole first game would be
I
like.
don't think she's gonna come back to life. You said this is an afterlife thing, right? And fucking the whole series deals with gods and stuff like that, and this is like a completely new world and or dimension that we're exploring. So maybe it sets like the setting for future Atreus' adventures, where he has to deal with stuff with this other world.
Yeah.
You know?
Possibly, because like I know they like the whole thing was like maybe hinting at like other pantheons that the two of them might have to, you know, go and deal with, and I believe that the characters that appear later on. Oh, go ahead, Bear.
Yeah, the two of the characters are deities from another pantheon.
Yeah, yeah, like
from the Egyptian pantheon. So.
Yeah, like the woman we saw is Sekhmet, and then like the big flamey head guy. This guy is like a god from some other pantheon. I don't know where the fuck he came from. Looks like maybe kind of Aztec or something. I don't know. But yeah, then
it looks kind of Japanese.
Yeah,
maybe
that looks Japanese to me.
Could be. Yeah, I go with the or Chinese with the shoulder pads. I don't know.
Yeah, with Chinese. Yeah. So maybe this is just like a. Like
and then rolling up here right now.
Center, right?
Yeah, this is supposed to be Sekhmet right here.
Yeah, there's bullshit going on in other pantheons, and future Atreus is gonna have
Linus
to deal
Batty?
with it.
Can I take my spot back?
Sorry. Yeah,
Could be Egyptian
you guys
too,
could share the spot
I mean,
for a little bit.
Do you want to talk? I gotta go.
It's been a minute
Well,
since
if you're
you.
gonna go potty, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute since you joined us on the podcast, buddy.
That is a horrific design for Sekhmet. I don't like it. That doesn't look
I hate
Egyptian
that.
at all to me. By the way, are we sure that's
No,
Sekhmet?
Apparently,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be.
I was saying the headpiece. The headpiece looks like a sphinx to me.
Kind of Egyptian,
Well, it
yeah.
shouldn't be a sphinx. You
No,
shouldn't have
that-
a fucking snake head.
Well, she's
Yeah.
got
I'm
the
not
snake
saying
on
the
her.
Sekhmet. I'm saying the weird hair and the beard kind of looks Egyptian.
No, yeah, it does. And that's a snake.
Sekhmet.
Yeah, looking at that, like look at close at the head thing on the top. That's a snake, and then on the belt here is another
I
snake.
didn't say Sekhmet. Who said Sekhmet was not me? I just said it looks.
I said it.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you that's who that is.
Yeah.
I know who that is. It's Sekhmet. It's just like the one on the left is Efreet.
Oh, that's
Wait. That is confirmed who they're supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, these are terrible depictions of both these characters. Well,
Yes.
I could maybe see
Efreet's not that bad.
But yeah, Efreet's not that bad. But that is a
Yeah,
terrible
he
depiction
looks
of
cool.
Sekhmet.
Sekhmet looks kind of meh, but this guy looks pretty sick. I'll be
Sekhmet-
honest. I think he looks awesome.
Like Sekhmet's entire motifs look like they have nothing to do with what Sekhmet is actually about.
And the other thing that kind of got me, like, with this whole trailer is a little later on, she's in the fucking, like, jail cell they put her in. Hang on, so we can get a little further. Yeah, here we go. This bit. There's just, like, a weird gelatinous cube here, and it becomes, like, your fucking sidekick, and its name is Frank.
What the
Like,
fuck?
Yeah, and it's like that. That kind of really took me out of the whole thing because, like, why is its name of all things, of all names it could possibly have? Like never mind the fact that gelatinous cube is even fucking here, right? Because this is stupid. Regardless.
I'll tell you exactly why it's Frank. Okay, the
Mhm.
actress just wanted to keep saying Frank, like when she acted on fucking on Punisher. That's all.
Yes.
Maybe.
Do you know how it's spelled?
How is it spelled?
Phraanque.
Oh
It is
God.
Frank.
Is this like a fucking alien bullshit?
I think I threw up in my mouth a little when you spelled that.
Yeah. No.
Okay, yeah,
What
you
the
know what?
fuck?
This part of
yeah.
the trailer, the cube and the ribbons,
Mhm.
this is why I think this game is awful.
Yeah.
Because it's
We're
got the most
reaching a
millennial
point-
writing ever.
Yeah, that's
we're
bullshit.
like we're like reaching a point of like millennial pretentious like shit that I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm not playing this.
You got a $2 from Chaos.
Also, the cube is
Lava
apparently
was-
voiced
was
by
what
that
we
one
said
guy
before.
from The Boys,
Yes, she was.
the one that hangs out with the butcher.
Yes.
The one
yeah,
that used to run the video.
Blackest spelling of Frank I've ever heard or seen.
Yeah. But
Well,
yeah, the guy that
please
used to
give
run the video store, he gets jumped by the invisible guy. I don't remember his name, but that guy voices the cube.
This is going to fucking bomb.
Most likely.
His name's
It's
Jack.
like
Bomb.
alien bullshit. Like
This
it
isn't,
doesn't fit
like-
the setting at all.
And this thing goes on for a while too. Fucking
This
hell.
isn't going to bring in the God of War audience, not even a little bit. It's going to
No.
have to rely on the, you know, on the modern audience that we've all heard about, which,
Yeah,
as we all know, does
you know,
not
it's
fucking
it's funny because like I'm seeing like the particular mix of colors here,
Oh,
and I'm getting like fucking what's her called? God damn it, the Dragon Age game. It's giving me Veilguard a little bit. It's giving me a little bit of
Yeah,
Veilguard. But it's like the combat itself doesn't look bad, right? Because like Leon and Hypno were talking about this. I was listening to them watch the thing earlier, and yeah, like these guys know how to do combat, but it's like everything else they seem to be having trouble with lately.
yeah.
And it's not really giving God of War's like I remember God of War, you know, where it's
Combat good, concept dog shit.
Yeah, like
yeah, and like see, like
I
the
was-
fucking
I
cube
was
is helping you in combat. Look at this, like it just
like,
throws itself at
this
people.
This looks like it would be a fun game.
The
right?
fucking
Like-
cube is
like,
your
play.
Atreus.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
How do we save on animation? What if we just put in a cube and just had it spin around? Okay? Really
Yeah.
simple. We save a lot of money on the animation.
No, see what we don't know is
We've
that
got lots of crazy
it's
animations going. All right, maybe a bit too much crazy animations going. Let's tone it down a little bit. Let's just make the sidekick just a cube.
no, I know what's happening. You know what's happening? It's actually a giant spider, and the arachnophobia setting is on.
that would make sense. A fucking spider in there would make sense. Okay.
Also, the magic left hand gives me real strong Forspoken vibes.
We say Persona?
Forspoken.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh,
Forspoken.
Forspoken.
I was thinking that.
Yeah,
too.
they were yeah. Fucking Hypno and Leon brought up Forspoken as well when they were talking about this game. It's like yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Because like
can't.
I don't even necessarily hate the idea of having a sentient cube help you in combat. It doesn't fit God of War. Like I know new God of War has had its unserious moments, but this is a little too unserious for me, I think.
Yeah, like this
For what God of
like,
War
this
is.
Gelatinous cube bullshit. It reminds me of like Monsters versus Alien, where they have like bombs.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that's what
Yeah.
it feels.
And his
to
name
me.
is fucking
I mean-
Frank. Like he could be
Yeah.
Bob's cousin or some probably fucking no.
Yeah, that is so. It's so like.
That's a cool
like,
sword though. I like the sword.
It doesn't fit the setting. It's what it is.
No,
What
yeah.
you want to play games in chat said also makes like it's also very true. Like the afterlife of the gods is a dumb concept, as each pantheon has its own underworld and afterlife. Like this is
Right.
fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Like this is fundamentally retarded from like a narrative perspective. let alone the fact that it's just not going to attract the God of War audience. It's just not going to. This is going to flop so fucking hard because the audience that this is selling to doesn't fucking exist. I'm like, it's like, I understand the need to like, okay, we don't want to make a new IP because we want to play it safe, so we're gonna do an old IP, but then they don't actually do the old IP. They just call it the old IP and expect it to fucking sell. It doesn't work that way. Like, if you're gonna do an existing IP, do the existing IP. Don't just steal the name and slap it on something else. This doesn't work. There is no audience for this game. It's gonna be relying on an entirely new audience, while alienating the existing God of War audiences, who's going to feel slighted by this.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what's going to happen. So it has to seek out a new audience, and it's most likely not going to fucking find it. Because a new audience for this game is not looking for a God of War game.
Yeah, and it's like, I get where you're coming from, Asta.
People who don't like God of War are going to be turned off by the title, and people who do like God of War are going to be turned on by the fact that it's not God of War. Like, this isn't going to find an audience.
I think there's going to be two people who are like resentful of the fact that there's no Kratos for them here.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
because that's what they want.
This is going to flop. This is going to cost Sony a bajillion fucking dollars, and it's going to make nothing.
Again,
no.
Speaking of costing Sony a bajillion dollars, did you guys see they had like a whole another 20-minute segment for Marathon during that state of play?
That's so funny.
Yes, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they're still trying to push Marathon, man. That's good, especially after like the
back.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go play Skyrim. Goodbye.
Okay, later.
Bye, Jen.
Yeah, listen, like, weren't you streaming with? I was confused as to why he was here. Like, was he streaming with Helmsman?
You can play in the living room if you want.
I thought so.
He said they stopped.
Oh, actually, wait. Pedro.
Yeah.
Call him back for a sec.
Oh,
you're good.
Yeah, so I just because we were talking about Marathon, so I figured this might be our only chance to get it on stream. But what was your thoughts about the whole Destiny thing?
About them well, they're not shutting it down. It's still going to be active.
Yeah, but they're done. They're going to be done supporting it. Like they're essentially it's like the end of the game. Yeah. Okay, there you go. There you go, Chad.
That is how I feel about it. It's like about fucking time. I hope they actually do shut it down.
Well, apparently they're doing a bunch of quality of life stuff updates like now that the game's done and they can't make money off it anymore. Now they're doing all the updates that people have been asking for. So.
Oh wow, no way. Hopefully they fix all the balancing and just kind of remove more than half of the fucking content and then bring back all the old content. That'd be great.
I don't remember exactly everything that was in it. Temp went over it on one of his streams, but yeah, bunch of stuff apparently.
I hope
also,
they take the entire game, throw it out the fucking window, and then develop the Destiny 2 that everyone actually wanted.
I don't see it happening, man. They need all those people for Marathon now, don't you? Don't you know?
What was that one fucking meme that I think I saw in, somewhere in my Discord, or was it the Old Close Collective Discord? I think it was.
Was it something along the lines of Destiny 2 died so that Marathon could also die or something?
No. It was a reference to when Alduin kills Cade in Forsaken, and so Alduin had obviously Bungie, the Bungie logo on his face, and then Cade had the Destiny 2 logo on his face, right? So in that scene, right, Alduin is holding Cade's gun and pointing it at Cade right before he executes him.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'm gonna find the meme.
Yeah, I believe I remember this one because I'm pretty sure I saw it too. But the guy holding the gun's like, "Have any last words?" And then Cade just looks up and he's like, "How's Marathon doing?"
yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's solid.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay, sorry. We'll let you go now.
That really is it, though. Right,
it is. That's the end. All right, bye.
Wife.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Take your position. Go yap about video games.
Assume the position, wife.
Go.
Okay.
So my point is,
I'm
not defending this game. I'm saying it's
Quit
get mad.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Wow. Pedro.
Wow.
You good?
Okay. Yeah. It's stupid to get mad.
Your
There's
phone,
places
baby.
in there. because
You left his phone.
Kratos has been in 5 games as the main character. Like there is a
Oh,
a finite amount of stuff that he can do.
I'm
Like,
back. Sorry for screaming in your
and
ears.
It's fine.
Well, at that point, if that's the case, then maybe they should just like move on to a different project entirely. Because
So what did I miss?
I disagree. I was just saying that like my point is not to defend this game because like obviously I hadn't seen the trailer and now seeing it sucks.
Wait. What game? Because I was gone.
God of War.
Yeah, the new one.
Okay.
Yeah, God of War because they put like alien and space bullshit in it, and I don't fuck with it. I feel like it's tone deaf to the setting, and I disagree.
Yeah.
I feel like the setting is great, like mythology. Like you have so much to work with, and you don't need to just use Kratos. You could use Atreus. You could use his wife to do like afterlife bullshit. I disagree with Jin. I feel like they have the underworld, they have hell, and Kratos has been to both of those things, so they can use other afterlives for each pantheon and explore that, especially because Lao Fei is not a god. So I feel like it could have been something good even without Kratos. I think it's stupid to get hung up on him if they did the universe justice, which they didn't. But they could have done it.
I agree with that.
You know, like that's my whole point.
Suppose.
Like, to get super judgmental for them to change characters when it's a retired character. Like Kratos doesn't want to do this shit anymore. He didn't want to in Ragnarok. He did it because he had to.
Yeah. We have a couple super chats sitting there.
Yeah. Let me. Mayonnaise Chase, give us $5. Thanks, Mayonnaise Chase. Bungie unironically took a leap of faith and forgot to attach the bungee cord. That's good. I like that.
For what?
For Marathon. We were dogging on Marathon a minute ago. And then Chaos Smash also with another $5. Thank you, Chaos. The devs are Californian. They don't know or understand anything outside of their state. Yeah. As a Californian, I hate to admit you're right, but you're right.
Oh wait, Jin was in chat.
Oh yeah, Jin, the other Jin Oren. Hi, Jin.
Oh, Jin, I miss you. Come play D&D with us.
Best friend.
would be nice to have him back.
Yeah, you had one session with your automaton. I wanted to see more of that.
True.
Yeah, it is definitely to cannibalize the name. I think if they were going for a prequel, they had a really good window of where Kratos was with Faye. Why not put a game in that area?
That I would have liked to know more about.
Setting.
Like, I will be honest. I don't really care about Faye as a part of like a part
as her own
from Kratos. I would like to know how like she and Kratos came together and how that whole thing happened. That is a part of the story I would be interested to go back and see.
You care about her.
Yeah, but like, because Faye's only like function in the story was to be a bag of dust that we spread at the top of a mountain.
That's crazy.
Well, that's
his whole motivation to do like the game starts because of her. Like,
but we don't actually know
right?
her.
Like we don't know.
Kratos has the attachment to her. They never actually forge one with the player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we got like one. We got one.
Character.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that we got like the one flashback sequence in the second game, I think, where Kratos is just walking around the woods with Faye, but that was kind of it.
Oh. We missed a super.
Like they.
Did we?
Do.
Yeah. No, I did say it, Chaos. I don't know if you heard me, but I saw it and I said it. It's not always the black man.
Lao Fei was hit with the ugly stick. Wonderful. Jesus, Chaos. I don't think she looks that bad, honestly.
I don't think she looks
ugly.
They made her look worse than the VA, which is why do that?
Well, yeah, there's that.
I will say they could have used her as, the MC in the new game, right? Where we see her journey with Kratos, and then, maybe we can get to that point where they burn her, right? And then you get more gameplay after that. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. That they have to create that attachment for players to actually care.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a bad idea. Like if they were to start the game at the point where she meets Kratos, and then you kind of go through all that, and then you fast forward to like her death and burning, and then you go into that part from there. That might not have been bad.
I don't think that's necessary, honestly. Like, you don't need to know the character preemptively to be interested in it. Like,
But that's the thing.
we already know a lot about her from like the game, the first game in Ragnarok.
Such
I feel
as
like just the fact that she fucking bagged Kratos. Like, are you not interested about that?
yes, that's why I want to see the part where that happens.
Knowing, there it is. There's a game about her. You get to know her. Like,
No. I'm interested in how that came to be.
Yeah, we want to see that part where it actually happened.
Like, because yes, I can understand. The problem is that it's happening with a pre-existing series, right? So if this had just been its own game straight out the gate, of course we don't have to have a sentimental attachment to the character. We don't know anything about the world. We don't know anything about the story. So we want to learn. But with this, it's like it's already a part of an existing story. It's a part of an existing franchise where people have expectations, right? And a lot of people might not necessarily be attached to, anything that they've learned about his wife in the regular games. So I feel like if you want to use an existing fan base, right, who are already attached to a specific character, you have to give them a reason to want to be attached to your new main character. You cannot assume that your fan base will care about the person you are putting into that, new slot.
Yeah, like same thing happened with in Bayo 3 when they brought in like Bayonetta's daughter. I don't even remember her fucking name. I remember what she looks like. I don't remember her name because I didn't like the character, and I ended up not liking that game's story and what they tried to do with it. Where essentially, just fucking spoilers for Bayo 3, I guess. Bayo dies and they kind of have her like. They're alluding to her being like the new series lead, right? The new main character of the series. I don't think we're ever getting Bayo 4, to be honest. But and I didn't like that they were trying to push that character as the new, even because they introduced her in that game, and I didn't like her. She was not a likable character.
They've done that a couple times. Like there's the Wolfenstein with the two blonde twins. It's like
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. So it's always going to be a massive gamble when you, especially like the longer you've had your main character in their main character spot over how many games, the more of a risk it is to bring in somebody completely different to take that spot and be like the main playable character.
Well, right. And the problem too is, again, there's a character who's already been groomed to be that character with Atreus. Atreus is, that's what,
Yeah,
that was
like the
kind of the
I
point.
I feel like the only success I can think of for this sort of thing is like Nero in Devil May Cry. Like people took to Nero pretty quickly. I mean, I think it was a little iffy at first, like back when DMC4 first came out. I think the fan base was kind of split on whether they liked him or not. But by the time we got to 5 and we got a little bit more of him, people warmed up to him more, and he like cemented his place in the Devil May Cry series, right? And of course, it helped that Dante and Virgil were still there, still playable. But Nero, like if we got to the next game, it was like just Nero as the main lead, and like just him. I don't think people would mind that too much because Nero kind of earned his spot, but.
Well, yeah. He's very well cemented
it's rare.
now in the.
No, yeah.
In the story, but there was complaints. There were a lot of complaints that
he wasn't. No one knew anything about Nero. We didn't even know he was like Dante's, Virgil's son, and was still very well was received. I just, it is a gamble. Obviously, changing main character is a gamble. Like, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying, why is how she met Kratos so much more interesting than knowing who she is?
Because Kratos is involved. Like straight up.
But then
that's it.
Okay, hold on.
That's the thing. You're just obsessed with Kratos.
That's the series.
Here's what I'm gonna say. The reason why it matters is because there was already an expectation set up in the most recent game, right? Where we were going to follow Kratos' son. It was set up for that.
Atreus, yeah.
So it's like yes, obviously people only really care about this one main character. He's been in this spot for a very long time.
More than a decade.
It's going to be very hard for you to make your fan base adjust to that.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
it's like if
But like,
and of course there's
it's like if
definitely
we had
Oh,
a
sorry, go ahead.
game named Super Mario, right?
Hmm.
Where, you know, Mario's nowhere in it. He's not there. There are, you know, like different games for different Mario characters. I mean, look at Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
Right.
or Princess Peach's Showtime or whatever that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? But the difference is that the titles of those games set that expectation
Yeah.
that it is going to be a different character, because that does matter for marketing. Like it or not, it matters for marketing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And those characters kind of end up earning their own spot by, you know, having their own game that they're confident enough to just call theirs instead of having to
Well,
crib the God of War title, you know?
it's hard
Yeah.
to earn your spot when the first instance the shared character shows up, you immediately dog walk her because she's not Kratos.
Well, but,
Well,
but
that-
that's the
that
thing.
they-
What I am saying is you are
Okay.
judging the character, saying, "Oh, she's not interesting. I don't care about her. I don't see myself forming a connection with her because she's not Kratos, and Kratos is not here." You are judging the game for its title and not for what it is.
Mhm.
It's all I am saying. All I am saying is you are just putting all your value on this character on its relationship with Kratos, which for me it's kind of insane, right?
Yeah, but I
But-
mean, at the same time, when you say God of War, Kratos is who I'm showing up for. Like, just, you know,
Okay,
long and short of it.
yes,
That's
I'm
it.
not saying it's not, but you already know it's not. Kratos not gonna be there, don't you?
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
your expectations are already broken.
Oh,
So
and
now that you don't, you know your expectations are broken. You're judging the character without knowing it. Like,
yeah,
it's okay to be disappointed. It's okay to not have hype for the game. It's okay for you to be like, oh, maybe I will skip this game because of, you know, all the bullshit that they put with the fucking Frank.
yeah, and it's but it's also
That-
bad
that
when
is
they
all
do
very
shit.
valid.
And
It's
also-
all very valid.
Yeah, but
like,
it also
what
sucks
I
when they
am
do shit
saying
like
is-
this. Hang on, I want to show you something real quick.
What
I
I
want
all
to show you
I
this
am
part of the trailer right
saying
here. Look at this.
is that you are taking away the any chance this character might have had of being developed by already.
Oh, there's a Kratos. For the people watching,
by
there's a
already saying,
Kratos.
"Fuck
Oh,
you,
look at
you're
that.
not Kratos."
Oh, but he's a fucking illusion. That's not a real Kratos. Oh no. Well, fuck me, I guess, for being excited for Kratos. You know, it's and yeah, shit like that also doesn't help. You know.
they do
Yeah,
a
but
little
like, that's
Kratos
not what
baiting,
I'm
yes.
You're not listening to what I am saying. Like, yes, the game. Whatever.
Yeah, no. Asta,
No,
I
you-
understand your point. I understand what you're saying, and I agree somewhat, because I do think it's a bit like, obviously, if we already know that he's going to be retired, we know there's no Kratos, right? The issue is that something was set up and an expectation wasn't met.
Yes,
Right.
and I
So
acknowledge
that disappointment can lead to not caring for a character, because you don't really know much about them in this already like highly, you know, detailed story. So not only are your expectations not met, you're then given someone who you were not expecting at all, despite an expectation having been made. Does that make sense?
In other words,
I
your
guess.
resentment for what you didn't get overwrites what you were being given and ends
Correct.
up putting it in a worse spot
Yeah.
to start with. It's a bad first impression, essentially.
It's
Correct.
That,
Because
that's
not-
first
it-
impressions matter.
it's
Um,
okay, yes, but you can agree that's not logical.
No, it's emotional, but that's all that it needs to
Correct.
be.
It's emotional.
Yeah, I'd
But
agree.
the
I can admit
emotions
that.
of your consumers matter.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna just say I think we've been harping on this one for quite a
For
bit.
a while, yeah.
For whatever your position on whether or not she's going to get a fair shake, I think watching the trailer tells me all I need to know about the game.
That's fair.
And I
I'm
think
not
we can
gonna
all kind of
defend
agree
that.
on that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna defend that. I was, you know, my whole point is that the internet is just really quick to jump on like
Yes.
shitting, especially on women. Like you see chaos. Oh, she got hit with the ugly stick.
Well,
It's really
so-
fucking common. It's really fucking
That is
stupid
crazy.
to jump on criticizing female characters when they take the lead out of a male character. You know, especially because we don't know anything
There
about
are
her.
valid criticisms, right? Like in
So-
the Spider-Man game that I don't remember which one it was, where
The
MJ
PS4
was
one?
so
PS4 and
much
PS5 one?
older than fucking than
Yeah,
the Spider-Man.
and that one was weird because they
And
already
her game-
had a
that is
character
valid.
model for her.
Yeah,
That
and
was much
and
better
her,
looking.
her gameplay is like so broken. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Well, I just don't want to
So-
play as her at all.
all of that is
criticism like
it's
that
very
is
valid.
very
reality.
valid.
Yeah,
But
all of
It's
those.
like I don't know. I
It
feel
becomes like a sort of like pseudo pattern recognition sort of thing, right? Where it's like
Yeah,
you see a
but-
certain thing happen again, and it's like it looks kind of like the other thing, and it looks close enough that you have like
Yeah.
a knee jerk reaction, essentially.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's called
And there has
prejudice. Yes. That's
True.
how
Yes,
prejudice
but there's been a notable pattern of them taking characters, basing them somewhat off the VAs, and then making them look worse.
And also just like
Oh.
the whole pattern of female characters coming in to replace male leads of popular franchises, right? Instead of like, and we all know the reason for that is because they can use that popular franchise name to push that new character instead of trying to make a completely new thing with a female lead and have it try to live off its own merit, right?
Yeah.
So
I will
No,
say
no,
that that is
absolutely.
definitely
All
a
of that is a thing.
Hmm.
All of that is a
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is.
But it is a good idea to make sure to actually assess reasonably before you,
Yes,
jump straight to a
exactly.
conclusion, and that's fair.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
And,
can-
that- and
I
that's
get with
why, after further analyzation, I know that this game's gonna suck.
that. There you go.
You know?
Okay, so-
I'm just-
So in
I'm
terms
not-
of
I'm
the
not
other
disagreeing
stuff,
with you guys.
let's
I'm not
move.
disagreeing with
Let's.
you guys that it's gonna be as. I'm just saying, maybe watch out when you jump so quick on criticizing. Okay.
I got you, Aston. But let's move on to the rest of the state of play,
Yeah,
shall we?
let's go.
So
Yeah.
so they also dropped new gameplay footage for Marvel's Wolverine. I don't know if any of you guys have an interest in that.
I heard it's gonna suck too.
Okay,
No.
so actually, I did watch the trailer for this already.
Yeah.
I will say
I'll
the
play it
game
in the-
actually looks a
Oh,
lot
for fuck's
better
sake.
than I was expecting from other screenshots.
Yeah,
It still has the same
I'm
problems.
gonna play it muted in the background when we talk
ways.
about it. I do appreciate the violence
But-
of it. Like the level of violence does look pretty solid.
Yes, it's so much bloodier,
Yeah.
so much more violent than I was expecting from earlier stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the way Logan kills people in this trailer are
It's
just
pretty solid. Hang on, we're gonna skip to the good
just
part here.
incredible.
Yeah, because
and
he's
then
doing like
you can watch
horrific shit to them
during part of the
actually.
trailer. Yeah. Well, and he gets shot, and he gets his ass beat too, and you can see it like at certain times, like he's got a whole chunk of his back gouged
Yeah,
out,
it's honestly it
or, like,
reminds me very much of
flesh
the
up his arms.
like because you did you ever play the X-Men Origins Wolverine? I believe it was the movie game.
Oh,
You ever play that one?
yeah, the movie.
It was like
one.
PS3 era.
Uh,
But yeah, that did a similar thing where it's like Logan would take on like a shit ton of battle damage that would like kind of slowly heal over time. And of course, because like a PS3 era game, his clothes would heal too, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But
that happened here too.
oh, it did. Oh, okay. I was wondering.
There was a part really late in where that he definitely lost a part of his mask, and it seemed to grow back. Which is a
Yeah,
little-
that's a good. That's just a goofy video game thing, though. I don't
Yeah.
really sweat him for that.
I mean, he just walked into a puddle and all the blood, like, vanished from his clothing. That's not how blood works, you know?
No.
Yeah.
but in general, like he gets fucking bloody. And the parkour stuff looks actually a lot better. I don't know how
Mhm.
much of this is actually being played. However, that's one of the big problems I had with this trailer is a lot of this. I get mixed feelings where it's like, how many buttons are
movie
you actually
game?
pressing during this?
Well, this is obviously all cutscene
Mhm.
and shit. Like I can sort of tell when like gameplay kicks in, right? And obviously, yeah, Jean Grey shows up, and we finally see like how she's actually going to look in game. I do appreciate the fact that it's not as horrible as that leak that we got like a month or so ago. I think a couple months ago. I don't know. It looked really rough. Looked really bad.
No,
and
but
this
she
one's
still
not
looks
nearly as bad.
not
Well,
great.
No, she looks good. Like,
yeah, she looks
It's
fine,
better.
but like,
It's so much better. But
yeah,
there's still something off about it.
well, because like she gets absolutely mogged by Marvel Rivals Jean Grey is what's happening here. But
I mean, yeah,
you know.
because Marvel Rivals Jean Grey is a fucking anime gooner bait.
Oh, whatever.
It's
You know,
not.
well, it's not even an anime style, but it's a more like this is kind of what I like have an issue here specifically is like the fact that like there's so much fucking photorealism in Western gaming now, and I'm so sick of it. Like, I mean, I've been over this before, right? Like, I miss Sly Cooper, I miss Jak and Daxter, I miss Ratchet and Clank. I miss games with more unique art styles. Marvel Rivals has a more unique art style, and it's more visually interesting. And like, and the other funny thing is that like right after this trailer, they played the Marvel Tokon like fighting game trailers coming out, and that has a fucking amazing looking art style, right? And you see that right next to this, like, you know, Western made Marvel game, and I'm like, shit, if I had to choose between the two, it'd be really easy to pick. Because because it's a lot more visually interesting because they went for a more unique art style.
I'm also sick of photorealism. I feel like we should like as a whole move away from it. But that's not to say that she looks ugly. Like,
well, but I would say that as a Marvel character, as a comic book Marvel character, she should look like a supermodel. Because that's what all the characters in those comics look. The men look like supermodels. The women look like supermodels.
I'm just
saying.
Just dumb.
Plus, Jean Grey's always been like historically incredibly hot. So I don't see why she can't be incredibly hot here too.
Well, I'm not gonna go that far. All I'm saying.
Yeah,
is
I'm
that
not gonna
there's
argue with
something
that.
about her face and the shape of it.
I don't think
bugs
every
me.
female character needs to be incredibly, you know.
I'm not saying every female character. I'm saying the ones that are superheroes, because that's how it works in the comics.
That's every character that shows up on the screen.
Yes.
Not the NPCs.
I will say there is something uncanny about her face.
Yeah,
It could be.
Well, that's the photorealism that
it's
works.
not just the hair.
That's the it's the photorealism
I
because
think
Something
it's
about
the
the actual
spacing.
face.
It's
Yeah.
the spacing of the facial features, right?
Well,
I feel like for how close the eyes are to the center, the mouth shouldn't be so far from the nose. I feel
Jesus.
like I feel like there's so many things that are weird on the face. Not inherently that she's ugly, but that her proportions look uncanny.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because I think, like, again, another issue with photorealism is that they've gotten so photorealistic now that it is dipping into the uncanny valley, just across the board with all the characters. You know.
I'm just gonna copy this image and post it again because it's.
What's that?
Where are you posting images?
Just in the general for offensive charm.
Hang on. Wait.
Okay. All right.
That's an exaggeration. It's a joke. But that's kind of like there's something just about that face.
No, yeah, I get you.
Chat, you don't need to see. Yeah, I promise.
Yeah, like so this section is definitely gameplay, right? I can tell this is gameplay. It looks pretty solid overall, I'd say. And you have like your contextual like environment kills and shit. No, that's all fun stuff.
You know what, Jess? I looked up this lady because obviously I'm not a comics person.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the disappointment.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Like,
I just realized that that's supposed to be Phoenix.
Yeah. Phoenix.
Yeah.
Jean Grey is Phoenix.
That is
yes,
who that is.
Right. Obviously, I don't read that shit.
Yeah, and
gameplay, but
yeah. So here's the thing, Asta. Like, if you want to put like more normal looking women in the game, I'm not sweating that. The issue I have is like whenever you take a woman who pre-existed in something else, like a comic, a different video game, whatever, and she was like very very attractive, and then you just kind of like tone her down. Like why? Like why? Why you gotta do that?
Like, here's the thing, Jez.
Mm-hmm.
Attraction is completely subjective.
Yes.
Like, what you want is just copy paste like beauty standards over and over again. That is uninteresting.
I disagree.
I'm not against making like these superhumans look more human. right? Especially like, yeah, Jean Grey is supposed to be this smoking hot like
Smoking,
chick,
literally.
but you got to remember your smoking hot like girl is not gonna look like an Instagram model all the fucking time.
Well, yes, but the problem
Right.
is that in the game, that is what she looks like all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
yeah.
it's
you're gonna go
consistent
that
But
model.
then, yeah, but
Because,
have,
hold
have
on.
a section in the game where she takes a picture for Instagram and then she puts all the Photoshop, all the makeup, all the lighting tricks.
Hold on.
You know, like
Look, Asta,
It's-
I'm not trying to do like a whole like chud every woman's got to be drop dead gorgeous thing here. I just want the ones that already existed who were drop dead gorgeous to just stay that way. And if you want to make new characters that aren't, by all means do it. I don't give a shit. Like I would just like it if the characters that I remember being, you know, the way they were could just stay like that. Like why can't they just stay like that? Why can't
There's
those
art
characters who are already
of
established
Jean Grey
just be what they
in
look like?
civilian
Yeah.
clothing in the
Mhm.
comics.
Yeah.
And she still looks gorgeous.
Mhm.
There's
yeah, in the comics
like
where
that.
it's drawn.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, but that's,
in the
that is
comics
canon,
where
Asta. That
they
is-
are referencing the characters from, which it matters, right?
It
if
matters,
this was a new
but this is
character
Ism.
that they were, if there were new characters that they were introducing that they wanted to make a new hero for, that they wanted them to look a little more normal, that's fine. I think
I
again
know what you with that.
the difference here is expectation.
Yeah.
I think,
Right.
And-
I
and-
think
and-
the
and we-
difference he- I think the difference here is that you guys are comparing a comic book art style to a photorealistic
Well,
art
Okay,
style.
okay. Let me
Because
make.
even in old movies, Jean Grey didn't look like
Oh
the
no,
Jean Grey
dude,
comic.
dude, no! Like the Jean
No.
Grey in the movies was crazy hot. She was so bad, dude. In the older movies, like yeah, she was really hot.
I don't no.
But like, let me use another example here, Asta, because like
Okay.
I want-
X-Men 2000, Jean Grey. I don't think this is like a drop dead gorgeous woman. I'm looking at her. Famke Jensen.
I think she's pretty hot.
You are objectively wrong. I'm actually gonna say.
I.
I'm gonna be
Here's the
so
thing,
real with you
here's the
guys.
thing.
Like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
be
it's
so
not
real with you
subjective,
guys.
it's not
As
objective.
a woman lover, no.
No,
Yeah.
Like,
no.
as
She is,
I
is
just-
well known
I-
to be,
I told
like,
you, I just told you.
fantastically beautiful. It's not your preferences.
Attractiveness is not objective. You can fight me on that. You can say I am objectively wrong. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Okay, so I
don't
sent
think she-
something in the general
think
chat.
she's-
I've been sending stuff in the general chat.
I-
But for all of those, right? For all of these that I am looking at here, right? Of
Uh-huh.
all those years, okay, 2004 onward, flop. Sorry, no, thank you.
Yeah, but
Oh,
They
you
are
don't
not
like
if
that.
I could use just another example real quick, Asta, because there's another character in this game specifically that ended up getting quite a makeover from the original comic book version, right? And that would be Callisto. You want to know what Callisto looks like in the comic versus what she looks like now? So this is Callisto in the comics, right? Okay, and this is
Where-
what we
where
get
are you
in
putting
this. Oh,
Uh,
I'm share screening still. I
okay,
switched to
come
the
on.
share screen.
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah,
where Deborah
yeah,
Wilson went.
yeah, that's where Deborah Wilson went. They put her in
damn
Callisto.
That is a drastic.
That is
Yeah.
drastic, and I don't,
Yeah,
I don't fuck with that because
Okay.
you know.
You don't like them that dark. I got it.
Or bald.
That's my issue.
Your grandma. will be
Yeah,
upset.
it's not because it's a different age character. It's not because it's a different ethnicity. No, it
Yeah.
is because she's dark skin. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, but you see what I'm
Like-
what I'm getting at here, Est, is like we know that this is the sort of thing they do, right? Like
That is a sort of thing. That is
Yeah.
sort of thing. they do.
I will say this: as far
Mhm.
as fucking as people that get put into video games, Deborah Wilson is Deborah Wilson in every game she
Yes.
voices,
Yep.
and they make her perfect. Like they recreate her 1-to-1.
It's weird.
It's weird every time.
It's weird.
Yeah, I will say when something happens over and over and over and over, your reactions to the little things start to become bigger.
Mhm.
Right? So I don't think them inherently reacting this way is bad.
Yeah,
Right.
and,
Not
and
bad
again,
either.
we have a modern contemporary of a different game doing the exact same character in a way that a lot of people took a lot better because it looked a lot more comic accurate and, just a lot more physically appealing, visually appealing.
Here's the thing.
So
here's the thing. I am against when they completely change the design of a character, like they change all, like they did with Callisto, because if the design works, you don't need that drastic of a change, like, right?
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, fair
But
enough.
when they try to do like a similar and it's not as hot, I feel like that is just a brain dead gooner mentality, and I say that as a gooner.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna say,
because as a gooner, I say all of you are just fucking insane for being like, oh, she's ugly. She's
no.
she's just a woman.
I didn't say
She's
she
just
was
a
ugly. I said she looked like fine. Like she's just kind of very standard now.
Yeah, I'm saying Uncanny Valley. There's something I don't like about.
Yeah,
her.
okay, I can
but-
agree with that because the visuals of that game are uncanny. I also think
Yeah.
Wolverine is uncanny.
Yes,
But,
for very
like-
other reasons.
But like the thing is, you're like, oh, I want Jean Grey to look like a model when she hasn't looked like a model in like 20 years. I'm sorry, all of you in chat calling me gay, grow up, I guess, or like.
Well, technically
Aren't you
speaking,
though?
you are gay.
No,
Well-
but I think I do agree with like Asta in terms of she has not looked pretty in a very long time.
Well, that's
in terms of the
Western
live
comics in
action stuff,
general
right?
having issues, right? And that's why Western comics are getting
'cause
shit on
I
by
think-
manga. So
I think Jean Grey in 1992,
Mhm.
from all the things I said, was perfect. I think looking at 1992 and looking at the things that I've sent that I have found from references of comics, in to me, that is like 1-to-1 perfection. Everything afterwards,
So
Yeah,
is
it's
just
like
odd.
they're obviously not ugly.
They're all gorgeous, but
What-
2004 onward, from what I sent, does not look like Jean Grey to me.
And it's not like she doesn't need to look like a fucking supermodel, because you all fucking glaze over the 2000s Jean Grey and she doesn't look like a fucking supermodel. She looks like a regular girl, like
2006.
a very
she looks like a
very
supermodel in
pretty,
that
very
shot.
gorgeous regular girl.
But
she-
I think
she
the
does look
features
like a
don't
woman.
fit.
And
Okay,
everyone
hold on.
fucking losing their
I-
marbles because she's not. I gotta look at this screen for fucking 24. You have to look at porn 24/7.
no. Hold on. I want to say two things real quick. One, I kind of agree with you, but I would expect then there would be more parity with men. You don't see the same degrading of like peak physical male. Looks.
oh yeah, fucking every
I do agree with
fucking
this.
every fucking movie Chris Hemsworth is in, they make him take his shirt off, except for the
Yeah.
one where he
I
was fat.
completely
Except for the one
agree
where he
with
was
this.
fat.
Because
Yeah.
I want more dad bods. I want
Yeah.
more chubby men. Okay,
You won't
I
get
want
them.
more scraggly ass. Like we literally just took these bumps off the street. Men, okay.
You're not gonna get
I
them.
Yeah.
want more of
Yeah.
those in my movies.
So-
I want more of
I
those
agree-
in
I
my
agree with
video
that.
games.
What
But
that tells me
the
is
problem
that there's intention
is-
there.
Yes, the
Um,
problem is that it is not equal.
Yeah.
Right.
The next thing I want to say, Famke Jensen, that later woman, she was a supermodel. She
Yeah, I'm
actually
not saying
was
she's
a
not a
supermodel.
supermodel. I'm saying I
But no,
believe you on
Asta
that.
was saying she's not a model.
Oh.
Yes,
Wait,
she was.
Which
She
one?
was a model.
The 2000s one. Asta.
Jin
Yeah.
says, I think my
2001,
own.
she was a supermodel. Well,
Yeah.
sorry.
Jin says, I think
No,
my
it's
only
not
issue.
that pretty.
Hang on.
Whatever, but
I want to
it's
read
not
Jed's
a
comment real quick. Jin says, I think my only issue is that there seems to be a mentality that we have to justify attractive characters. Humans like good-looking characters. Captain America's a hunk. Yeah, see that? Yeah, I'm with Jen. Like, why do we have to justify, attractive
You don't-
characters
you don't
remaining
have to.
attractive?
Because I think I think here's the other thing. I
Mhm.
think I think women recently have been calling for less stereotypically attractive males in
Have
media.
they?
Yes, at least in my
Yes.
circles.
Hmm.
My corner of the internet has, right? And obviously everyone thinks their corner is the entirety of the internet. Because that's all they consume.
Gotcha.
Right. So at least the people that I, consume content from,
Mhm.
my own friends,
Patho,
yeah.
I adore you, but your corner of the internet scares me.
My
don't
corner
know
of the
if
internet is
you're-
not that bad. My corner of the internet is not
No,
that
it's
bad.
not. Patho's very tame.
But the dark areas
I'm
are just
very
right
tame.
next to it. It's the areas where the lights
Well,
are
I can
off
say the
and you'd
same
be
about
worried.
you because, in the same circle of men who are wanting more beautiful women in games, there are also, right next to that are, there have been some horrible comments that I have seen, and not just regular like, oh, I'm not going to support this game if, there aren't beautiful women in it, but like genuinely, truly awful, heinous, like I have never seen or touched a woman before comments being said, right? The same can be said for both sides. As
Oh,
always.
absolutely.
Yeah, and as much as I would fight that they're not quite as adjacent as you make it out to be, it goes both ways. So that's fair.
It does goes both ways, and like my
because
okay, go for it.
Sorry, I think it is an issue, right? That we should have more average-looking men in video games, right?
I agree.
We should have more average-looking women in video games. We should have ugly men and ugly women in video games because guess what? Ugly people exist.
They do, but they don't sell copies. I'll tell you that right now. Typically.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't blame consumers for wanting something pretty to look at. And pretty is
spend my
very
money on
different
it,
for
yeah.
a bunch of different people, right? Me personally, I would love it if there was a version, a video game version of Fat Thor. Okay.
Well, I mean,
that to me,
okay.
all right.
There was Thor in Ragnarok.
Great.
The God of War Ragnarok. There's that Thor. There you go. You don't get to play as him, but he's there a lot. So
the issue is that like it's definitely one-sided, and I think
and
that is a major issue.
Yeah, no, I agree
guess
with everything that Peto just said. And to go off of Jin's comment, I am not trying to justify attractive characters. I am just saying we don't need to justify ugly characters. Like,
yeah, that's fine.
All I'm saying is whenever you see a character that you don't find attractive, you don't need to throw a hissy fit about it. Unlike what Yokai is saying that I'm whining about. I'm not whining about pretty characters. I said to you, I am a gooner. I play Marvel Rivals. I bought Hella's skin because she has a bigger chest in that skin. I love it.
Yeah, I was going to say, saying Asta complains about pretty characters is not.
It's insane. I'm complaining.
winning statement.
I am complaining about fucking people that never touched grass. Be like, oh, she's not pretty enough on my video game. Like, grow up. That's all.
There are other video games with pretty characters.
Yeah.
Yep, and I will play, and I will play those absolutely. And that's where I'm at with this.
You're right.
Yeah, that is where I am at it as well. If you're gonna complain about how a character looks because she's not pretty enough or she's not fuckable enough for you Asmongold lovers, go play a hentai game.
Also,
I have a fucking Steam library filled.
So many hentai games.
Filled with hentai. I feel like 55% of my Steam list is porn, and I am not. I am a gooner. I am not ashamed of saying that. I just want you to stop being a fucking little baby whenever, an average or slightly above average woman shows
Real
up.
quick.
Let me ask you this. Oh, sorry. Go, you first, Peto, and then I'm gonna ask one question.
So I want to address some of the comments that say they don't play for reality. They don't play for realism, right? That is valid.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think that there are plenty of games in the market for you to play. There are so many games in the market for you to play.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that what's going on isn't an issue, because it is. I've said that. Okay? But I also think, me personally, I don't care as long as the story's good. There are plenty of games that I have played that haven't had attractive characters, right?
Yeah.
That I love to play over and over and over again because the story is something that touches me and my experience as a human being. Right? And that is what matters. And, honestly, who this is going to be a little bit of a silly statement, I feel, for you guys.
Go ahead.
But I feel like we should stop supporting these major companies that continue to disappoint us over and over again.
Oh, absolutely.
But you won't,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you're going to
100%
continue to
agree.
buy the games, you're going to continue to complain about them, and nothing is going to be solved. Because
Well-
even though you say you won't buy the game, other people will buy the game just to critique it. And at the end of the day, all of these major studios don't care whether or not you're critiquing it. They care about how much money they're making.
Well, that's
Yeah, they
that's the
don't care
thing
if
though,
it
because
hits
we
pie.
have seen a turn on that where like a lot of these games that push these things that people don't like or that don't appeal to them, they will eat shit. They'll tank. They'll make no sales, and yet they still continue to keep making them. And that's the part I don't get. But I will say just real quick on the last point on my end, which is again, I don't care if you want to make a character that's just more plain looking, more realistic, I guess is what I would put it as. I'm not even gonna say that because they're like real people who are just really hot. That's the thing. Like saying realistic, that kind of
more
that's kind of shitty to those people. People who work really hard to
I
look
do
really
agree.
really good.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up,
yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
But my thing is like if it's a character that existed and the moment that character came into existence, it was already really attractive, and then they changed that character later. Am I then not allowed to ask why that change happened? Am I not allowed to think that sucks? That's
No, I think
that's
that's
all.
valid.
Because
Yes,
I think
you
those
are.
people should just go ahead and make whatever character they want to make. That's a whole new character, and I'll just ignore it because I don't care, right? Like if you want to make a 1348 ex voto, right, with your fucking bowl cut lesbian knight girl, whatever. Yeah, you do your thing. I don't give a shit. Like you can make your game, and I'm not going to give you any flack for it. I'm just not going to buy it because it's not for me. But when you start fucking with the characters that I used to like, the ones that used to be really good looking, right, and you start fucking with that, and well then I will take issue a little bit because maybe I'm really attached to those characters now. Maybe I really like those characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as they were, and I know there's a reason behind these changes you're making because there's a pattern. This keeps happening and happening and happening, and typically only to the female characters and not the male ones, right? So I know there's
Yep.
something behind it, and I feel like I'm perfectly within reason to point that out. That's it. That's all.
I think the way I can relate to your complaints, right? Because to me, this isn't an issue. I don't care.
Fair enough.
But for me, the reason why I can relate to what you're saying
Mhm.
is because sometimes when I'm reading manhwa,
Mhm.
the art style changes out of nowhere. And I stop reading because I read, I got into the novel
Mhm.
for the art style. I got into it for the story, yes,
Yeah.
but I got into it for the art style. And if the art style changes, and there's no warning, there's no like, hey, something happened with our artist, we're getting a new artist. It just happens. I'm like, okay, I'm not reading this anymore.
Speaking of art style, because I also want to just I want to quickly play the trailer for Tokon for you guys. Just gonna have a look at some of the new stuff that they're gonna be like, well, I say new for the trailer, but it's all gonna be released with the game on day one, right? But like in terms of Marvel and what Marvel is, this fantastical world with all these fantastical characters, I feel like a more fantastical art style ends up fitting it more. And so like when I see something Marvel related, this I find so much more exciting.
Ooh.
I find this so much more exciting than something like the Wolverine game,
Yeah.
right?
I
Because this
agree.
is the kind of shit
Yeah.
I want to see from a Marvel game. Something marvelous. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, absolutely.
Look how fucking
look
cool
much
Doom looks,
better.
man.
Good.
This looks so much better than
Doom
anything.
it looks so fucking cool. I love it.
Like I feel like cartoons and manga and anime should stay animated.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like photorealism was like a mistake, right? Because freaking early games like PS1, PS2, they weren't photorealistic. They were just fucking squares, and people loved it.
Hold on.
I
The
feel- I
best
feel
part
like-
of this trailer is coming up.
Oh yeah. They revealed the Green Goblin.
Sorry, Asta.
But even more than that, though, is the next guy they revealed. I think even Alex is going to be excited
it's
for the
Green
next
Goblin.
guy.
It's because it's fucking.
I'm
No, no, no,
watching this
no.
delayed because I literally cannot see your share screen. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you watch it
lagging
on-
so bad.
Yeah,
watch it
it's sorry,
on
but yeah,
the
but no, the one that's going to make Asta lose his shit is the guy after this. It's not not Green
Yeah,
Goblin. It's the next one. I
fine.
know it for a fact. There he is.
Ah,
yeah.
my
Carnage.
fucking
I know
God.
we're reacting, and I'm not even there yet. Oh my god.
Yeah, Carnage made it
My
in,
boy.
and his
It's-
moves are sick.
It's the better Venom. God damn it.
Yeah, see, like this is the shit that generates hype in me, right? This is
Yeah.
what gets the hype reaction out of me when it comes to Marvel shit. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. This is the cool potential of Marvel to its limit. I love to see it. God damn it. So sick.
Yeah, no, this shit's awesome. Like, oh my god, the fucking shark carnate. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, look at the costumes. You got like classic Captain America from like the fucking 90s. You got classic Iron Man. Well, 80s actually, I think it was like these two outfits.
No, the fucking that fucking Iron
You get
Man.
you get Rocker
so
Storm, you get
goofy.
Punk Rock Storm. The fucking chromatic skins, look at that. That's fucking they put LEDs on Storm and Ghost Rider, man. That's fucking sick.
That's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
I
This
feel
is-
like media, like content that's already been made in a specific media, needs to stay within that.
Yeah.
The art style of that media.
I mean, it doesn't
Best.
it doesn't always go bad when they switch to a different, but like most of the time it seems to, yeah.
Most of the
I mean,
time.
Well, I
just
will
looking
say
at like any
the other
anime that's been
reason-
live actioned, right? Like,
Well, the
Yeah.
only reason why they go
Mhm.
to semi-realism is because they can charge more for quote-unquote higher graphics.
yeah.
That's the only reason why they do the realism. That's the only reason.
I also like think it justifies like the pricing of consoles, you know, and like the rising prices for GPUs and stuff. They want to do like the fucking 8K resolution where you can see the stubbles on Magneto's ball sack, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Very
I don't care
important.
about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see every single pore. I don't want to see every single freckle. Like I don't care.
Exactly. I don't want to see every single strand of hair. I remember. I don't remember which game was it, but I remember. Oh my god, they did so and so's
Red Dead
hair with
Redemption
like
2.
4 billion polygons, and then like
See, but
who
Red
gives a
Dead
fuck?
2 is a really good game.
Yeah, but it's
I
also
can't
like,
complain.
look, you can watch the horse's testicles descend in real time.
See,
Yeah.
that's fine. The game is good.
What?
yeah. Oh yeah. It is a good game.
When-
It's still
when it
putting
comes
a
to
bunch
points-
of focus and a bunch of effort
Yeah.
into something that didn't need to be.
But
Exactly.
hold on. Red Dead Redemption 2 also looks beautiful,
It does.
even if you drop the resolution.
Sure.
They
Sure.
found a way to make it look beautiful regardless of how you play it. And I know because I've been playing it with Helmsman backseating me and my computer can't handle shit. So I've been playing it at one of the lowest qualities and I still find myself stopping to enjoy the views. I find
That
myself
is
riding my horse
fair.
slower so that I can, enjoy this beautiful scenery of, I feel like Red Dead 2 is one of those like they didn't have to put in all that effort,
Mhm.
but it feels
did.
great that they did because even all of the birds that are chirping, all of the people that you hear talking, you can find those things in the game. And guess what? You can hunt in that game. Talking to certain people, you can have random events with people within that game. So that like them putting all sorts of details into it to me kind of makes it worth paying that price because I want to explore that game. I want to notice all of these details because it is a beautiful game.
Absolutely.
enough.
And
And it's an open world. I can
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
wherever the fuck I want
like
at any
Re-
point in time.
Yeah.
like Red Dead 2 is like one of those out of the curve games, right? And for that game to go photorealism, it works super well with the setting. The art direction is fucking fantastic. All the
Mhm.
effort that they put into it, like, makes sense for it to be photorealistic and
absolutely.
that high quality of graphics. But for every Red Dead Redemption 2, there's like 10 Spider-Mans You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. To be clear here, my issue isn't that photorealism exists in gaming. It's that there's too
Correct.
fucking much of it, and I want more
There's too much-
stylized.
There's
I
no
want,
variety.
yeah, I
I
want more
literally went
stylized
out of
games
my
again.
way to watch gameplay of it was like an Xbox exclusive game. I don't even remember the name of it. I remember I loved the art style. It was it had a black female protagonist. It was set in like a bayou or something like that.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember what it was called. But...
Style.
Yeah, that game looked good.
Fucking gorgeous. People can complain about everything else as much as they want.
Yeah, but the game did look good, I will say.
Things that they can complain about.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
it's like Yokai said, like photorealism is a crutch for devs who aren't creative enough. Like that is straight up bars.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But hey, Patho, I got something special for you here. I alluded to this a little bit, but
Oh yeah!
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
there he is.
Damn, it looks good.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the glade of dreams.
Calming biscuits? Oh!
This game looks pretty fucking good, I will say. Looks pretty solid. I mean, I think I'll miss the 2D animated style they went with for the original Rayman Legends, but I mean the 3D is not bad.
Follow me, brave heroes.
It looks pretty good for what a remake. Like they, yeah.
Turn down a little more so I can hear you
Definitely
guys.
the 3D is
Yeah, I agree with Chaos. I liked it better when Rayman didn't talk and just made silly little noises.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because these voices are not anything that I would have imagined for these characters ever. I miss the you know, like that to me was really great.
There's something real quaint about that sort of style of silent, but not quite silent protagonists. That
Yeah,
really
I kind of felt
don't
I
know.
felt the same way when they started making the hunters talk in Monster Hunter. You know, I kind of got used to it over time,
Yeah.
but when they first started
Yeah.
doing it, I'm like, I don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
Even more so with the fucking Palicos when they started
It's-
letting them speak English. I'm like, oh no.
not-
Yeah, the Palicos
Hey, I
speaking
just
still-
put my Palicos to speak like meowness. You know?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
I have
Mine
them
still
meow.
meow. They just I never let them actually talk.
I
Yeah.
will say, as much as I'm excited for a new Rayman game, it being 3D is a bit of a turnoff for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it
kind of
looks
glad that
fun.
they're still making games.
I think it looks interesting.
Yeah.
But I think my main reason for loving Rayman is the nostalgia.
No, that's
And
fine.
so seeing it in a
Valid.
new form of media, just like, you know, it puts me off a little because it's not the Rayman that I know. And it's kind of
Yeah.
going back to what we were talking about earlier, where it's like, you
You're
know,
attached to
you
the
do a certain
character.
thing for so long,
Yeah.
so people have expectations, and then, you know, it's a risk.
Yeah.
It's always a risk.
Plus, just to
So-
piss ass off, I'm gonna bring this point up as well.
All right.
Somebody put out this tweet. I'm just saying, it's weird that it keeps happening. I'm just saying.
What happened
Wow.
exactly? It looks like the exact same. Oh, the tits?
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
boobs.
gone.
That's funny. They're gone.
Yeah, they hit her with the breast reduction surgery. So
It's like children's
funny.
game.
I
Is it?
think
I thought it was rated
is,
T.
but it's still weird.
I'm gonna be so real with you guys.
Mhm.
This one's like such a non-issue. I can't support you guys in this one.
I know. Well,
This one's such a non-issue.
I actually don't care that
A
much
fucking
either. But
children's game.
I think it's super funny.
I wanted to bother Asta
Um,
again.
I will
I'm
say-
happy
I will
they
say-
did it.
One of my favorite things, even as a child, in
Mhm.
in the Rayman Legends was the big-breasted, big wide-hipped fairies that you had. To rescue
Yeah, that was
for the
Origins.
levels.
That was
Bro,
Origins.
those,
Yeah.
oh,
They're gone completely, as far as I
neuron
know.
activated in my brain as a child.
Yeah, like they didn't appear in like the original Legends, and are sure as hell not here in this new one, as far as I can tell. So yeah, they're just gone. They had them in Origins and immediately got rid of them again, which sucks.
Let me send, because my favorite.
Because you're talking
my
about
favorite
Patilla.
one of all of them.
Patilla and her
favorite one
sisters,
of
right?
all of them.
You're talking about the nymphs?
Yes.
Like, I see them.
Yeah.
Yes. Is the brown ones. The brown ones are my favorite, obviously. I sent them into the general chat. Hot, dude. They were fucking hot.
Yeah, they are.
They were hot.
Yep.
God
Yeah.
damn.
But,
I'm surprised I don't see a lot of porn with these.
Have you looked?
I have to make it.
I've seen
How
Rayman
often
porn
are you
before.
looking up Rayman porn?
I'm not looking at Rayman because I never play Rayman, but I've seen Rayman stuff. I don't remember seeing any of these girls.
Yeah. So there were a few more interesting things that popped up. They're doing a second Until Dawn.
I will say,
Stuntman's back. Kamori seemed
Uh,
interesting. Tomb Raider game got a new trailer. Where's the? I didn't look at the Phantom Blade trailer. They put out a new fucking Phantom Blade Zero trailer.
Soon because I work super early in the morning.
That's fair.
I think we're gonna be wrapping.
Well, I mean, there's like some other stories I wanted to at least touch on.
It's the same
a little
trailer
bit, but,
as far as I saw.
Well, I didn't watch
like,
the
this is the same
is this
Phantom
not the
Blade trailer I think we saw earlier.
What is it? I thought this was new for the State of Play.
It felt super familiar to me.
I'm gonna go turn my dryer on. I'll be back.
Okay.
Like, because I watched it and I'm like, I felt like this is the one that they showed off the last time. When they
It looks like new footage to me.
But
Yeah. All I know is that I'm so
certainly
excited for this
willing
fucking
to
game.
Be wrong.
Full trailer and pre-order launch summer 2026. Oh, okay. So they're waiting to blow their full load at the fucking games at the Jeff Fest. Just what's going on here, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the Jeff Fest is what, like the next couple of weeks or so? I know it's coming up soon, isn't it?
I think so. Don't ask me.
I'll have to look into that because we'll probably end up covering some stuff from that too. But yeah, and then the new Silent Hill got another trailer. The Dune game got another trailer. I don't remember what the fuck that is. Lost Wild. That was like something with dinosaurs or something. Marathon, lots of marathon. Oh, No Rest for the Wicked. Dude, we like Bear.
With many eyes, you see my future.
Jesus Christ, so loud. Bear, I don't know if you've seen this game before now, but it's so fucking cool. I've actually been I got into the beta. Huh?
I think I remember this game. You
yeah, it's like a really cool like top-down Souls-like kind of thing. Yeah, and it is multiplayer. I think up to 4 players.
I own the game, Jets.
Oh, you do? Oh shit, we gotta play it together sometime, bro. I didn't know you owned it. Yeah, but this game's fucking sick, ass. You should get a copy of this too. Now that you have a job.
I just got it.
No, I have a job.
No, yeah, like today?
During the podcast.
Oh, awesome.
Literally during the podcast.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
I was told, hey, we're gonna play this together, and then it was in my gifted area.
Oh, wait. Who gifted it to you?
I have friends.
Oh, well, fair enough. I was wondering if it's everybody I know. Because like we all play together or something. I don't know.
No, one of my real life buds.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I want to play this with you too, though. I want to play this with someone, because man.
Well, yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
Why? What happened?
We will definitely be able to play together.
Hey. So you should get it too.
Yeah.
How much is it?
I think it's like 30 or 40. It's not full price. But yeah,
okay, so this is
this the full release launch on October.
$27.99.
20. There you go. That's a good price for this game. I'm telling you.
Wait, this is the soundtrack.
Well, that's the thing. When it releases next month, it goes up to $60.
Oh fuck yeah! Grab it now, No Rest for the Wicked is what it's called.
Yeah. So
You should definitely grab it.
are
It's fucking
interested
cool.
in it, buy it now.
Where can I find it? I can
Steam.
only see the soundtrack.
Steam. Are you not on Steam right now?
Oh, it's blocked in my country.
No! Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
god
I
damn
can
it.
buy it. It's
Uh-huh.
just it doesn't show up for my like for me.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
just have to be a little.
weird.
Yeah, I had to like open the soundtrack.
Yeah.
go to
You gotta fucking tiptoe around the Brazilian Steam guards.
Yeah, I need to fucking get a VPN or something.
Oh fuck, bros.
Well, this is so. Wait, is my porn games also gonna be like that? Can I not find them anymore? Because I haven't looked. In
This
the store
fucking
for a while,
guy.
But now that I think about it,
I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah,
like you give me all that, you give me all that shit earlier, but I don't own a single porn game on Steam. I'll tell you that. Except for the ones that fucking Jen bought me as a joke for my birthday. He gave me like Sex with Hitler's 1 through 5 or whatever. But you know,
There's 5 of them.
I guess I don't fucking. I've
How
not
many
actually.
times can you fuck Hitler?
I haven't downloaded any of them. I don't know anything about it. I didn't play any of those fucking games, Bear. I don't know anything about
I
it.
asked. I assume Ass has played them, so I figured he'd
no, I
answer for
haven't
me.
actually. I don't. Bro, what the fuck?
Well, you're South
I
South
have
American,
a
I figured that was kinda like the thing.
Welcome back.
Like,
$2.
I said it multiple times. I am a gooner. I'm not
okay.
ashamed to say I'm a gooner.
Jen is saying that Sex with Hitler
And-
4 is great.
Thanks,
so
Jen.
I will give you shit for being a gooner
Detective
too.
Hitler?
No, sex.
No.
What?
No, Sex
Oh,
with
that's going
Hitler.
as a title.
Oh, Sex with Hitler.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can we put Hitler in a title, or is that gonna get
I
like
don't
blocked on?
think so, no.
You can put Hitler in a title. It doesn't get shadow banned, I don't think.
Oh,
sure
you
about
don't
that?
think? You don't think?
He's
All right.
uncovering a problem.
Yeah, I'm a woman. I don't think, okay?
No,
And
you're
He's
good.
got a solution.
But $2, a lost for the Cuban. 'Tis a sad day. Oh no, he's good. He can get around it.
Yeah.
What?
He's got
Yeah.
Cuban Matt. Well, because we were telling Asta to buy No Rest for the Wicked, which is like his cool looking like top down Souls like multiplayer thing. But he
I
couldn't
hate
see it.
top-downs.
But top down's cool though. But he was having issues because he's in Brazil, but he managed to figure out a way around it, so he's good.
I see.
Yeah, this game's cool. You should at least look at the trailer, Pate, though. I'm telling you, it's fucking sick.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of top-down games. There are plenty of beautiful games that I have wanted. You gifted me one. You gifted me Transistor or something like that. And I thought the art style was gorgeous. I thought the story was great. I can't stand top-down. I played through
Really?
top-down just for it because I really liked it. It had been on my wish list for a very long time because I had known that it was a game that I was going to like. But the top-down game
That is a
play
strange
is just
aversion.
not it for me.
That's
And
fair.
Hades too, the first one. I know it is gorgeous. I love the way they made those goddesses look plump and beautiful. I just, top down.
Okay.
All right, I
enough.
figured it out.
There you go.
Now I can see the porn again. Thank you.
Oh,
Good lord. But
But like we're saying, if we get in time with A, we should probably hit some of the stories.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. I just wanted to say real quick that they're also doing a remaster of Dynasty Warriors 3, which I'm excited about because that is like one of the first. That's like one of the first fucking video games I ever played as a kid, man.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, all of these games that we covered today, I can't play. So
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
well, I'm
enough.
still excited for another generation to get their cheeks clapped by Lubu. So
Yeah, absolutely. Do not pursue. That's gonna be fun. I wanted to at least hit the fucking thumbnail story. Where the fuck is? Oh, there it is.
yeah, we have to do that.
Yeah. So check this shit out, you guys.
I don't even know what it is. I just saw.
yeah, I don't
The
either.
story is about a man who is locked in like no man has ever been locked in, all right? So, Chinese gamer stays locked in after waitress spills boiling hot water on him. The man barely reacted and kept playing while staff tried to check whether he was okay. He simply doesn't do AFK. Here's it. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming off of that. That shit's hot. And it's going right down his back, and he doesn't give a shit. Does not care. What should I do if you get blisters? It's okay. Just let it go. Don't listen. I'm in the middle of a match.
Bro,
You can't, Mom. You can't pause the game, Mom.
I think he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be. I think that actually is
It
Valorant.
looks like it, but not at the same time.
Wait, hang on. Was it Chinese? Oh yeah, it's definitely Valorant. It's got to be.
Kind of looks like Valorant,
it doesn't
but
look
it's
like
not.
Valo.
You sure?
No, but it's well, if it's not Valo, it's something
It's
very
one of the.
similar.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
wait.
it's not Valorant. That screams not a Valorant.
Is that? Hold on. Moment. Give me one moment.
He's in the UI. That should tell you more or less what game he's in. Yeah, that's not Valo for sure.
No.
Is it Destiny?
Bro.
Oh no. Hold on.
The fucking smoke coming out of this man's back.
Yeah, that's
just
ooh.
enhance. Hang on, can I?
Insane. Hold on. I can do this. I got this. Hold on.
No, I can't. I can't zoom in with just control like scroll wheel.
Bro, he is the MC. He has a fucking
No, not on a video.
resistance to fire damage. God damn.
Did not give a single shit,
sat in that
man.
chair for so long, he's numbed his
Because I
body
know
to
it's
game.
not Valorant.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was.
Destiny.
No, it's not.
So hold on. My Gemini's working hard.
You're good.
Bro, and
Good time.
the
Is
waiter
everything
just
works?
left it off as well. Like fucking.
It's what it is. It is what it is.
Hold on. Can you pause in the gameplay?
Yeah. Did you want that screen
That's
from before?
fine.
This?
No. Pause it
Oh.
while he's playing the game.
Like that? Is that good?
Yes, that's good.
Man. Bro,
Gemini, I also think it's Destiny, but I know it's not. I know it's not Destiny
I'm
because
seeing
I've
some
been
people say
playing
it's,
it.
it's Delta Force.
Delta Force. The fuck is that?
bro,
Yeah.
this is like we laugh, but this is an actual problem. Like the point
This
where
is a
guy
problem.
is like so like disregard of his own like physical well-being. That is crazy. That is an issue.
Yeah, probably. Though I mean, at the same time, I can't help but respect it a little. That is that is determination to fucking finish to win that match, bro. Like,
Doesn't even really flinch.
I don't know if those like
No,
maybe
he
those
just
were
like
like his
leans forward a little bit.
dudes
He leans forward, but
on
that's just gamer lean. That's not even
Yeah.
like I have water on my back. That's
Yeah,
dude
like,
is
it's
on
not
10
like I
out of
have-
10 of his placement matches right now. Like he's just
yeah.
this to start in gold, all right? Like
Jesus Christ. This level
But
of
that is a problem.
commitment is
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it is.
there's
it's
an issue
wacky.
here.
Shit is wacky.
I mean, no reaction, no jumping up, no like
No
nothing.
screaming.
Well, he is really in the zone. I mean, he's that locked in. He's just putting everything else out of mind. Athletes can do that same sort of shit with like sports, so he's just that involved in the video game.
Yeah, but like usually
Yeah.
those athletes are like that for like a few minutes. I bet this guy's in there for like 10 hours.
or something. Who
Yeah,
knows?
so
bro?
that's the other part of this. He might just be so numb from having been sitting there for so long that he can't feel it anymore.
maybe that. Oh yeah, then we definitely got to get him out of that chair. Then
Yeah.
we gotta get bro the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I've seen stories of like dudes that would like shit themselves mid matches so they wouldn't have to go to the.
Hey, you're
to
talking
the
about that one video.
Well,
Was that staged? Did we find out if that was staged or not?
I don't think it was. Yeah, where the mother is screaming at her son
Yeah,
for shitting himself.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was a stage. I think that was like an actual thing.
Through rain, sleet, stone, and scalding tears, God is my witness, I will win.
Yeah, I think any addiction is horrible. All of them are bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything in
Because
moderation.
Today,
Look,
what this man has is it's kind of an addiction. He was not worried about his health. He was not worried about him getting boils on his back. So you could be like, oh, it's just a one-off instance, blah 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 blah. No, this man specifically asked her to let go of his shirt.
Just leave him alone.
That he was going to be fine. Just to leave it. That is a man who prioritizes what he's doing in the moment, and not his own health over that. And that to me is the sign of an addiction.
Also, real quick, another $5 from Chaos. Thank you for Chaos. Through rain, sleet, stone, and scalding tea, as God is my witness, I will win. Fucking hell. Yeah. But Jin's post right after that is fucking nutty. My favorite pro played a finals week. Played finals a week after his brother murdered his parents. Jesus, dude. Yeah, no, like, so these guys will never give a, that's a guy who will never give a fuck about anything but the game. Like, Jesus.
That's not locked in. That's just like locked up emotions.
Yeah.
That's depression.
Jesus Christ.
That's amazing though.
Bro, take a fucking break.
Yeah,
no. Because like sometimes you need to have shit to distract you, to keep you going, and that like.
Oh my god, like a week. No, I feel like a week is still like a mourning period. Like
it is.
I don't think it's like
you're assuming that he started mourning by that point.
I will say, Asta, when stuff like that happens, your body can either go into shock, right, where you will just become a creature of habit until your brain processes what happens, or you will completely avoid the situation and live your life as normal to avoid confronting the problem. I think that's a very normal response.
Hey, there is another option.
Normal, yes. Healthy, no.
Well, I think everyone reacts that way because if
it doesn't get processed.
Yeah, I think it's only unhealthy if that continues to happen. It happening within the first week, I feel like that's normal.
I don't know.
The process of grieving is a very long process. In case.
Oh, I know. I know. People.
I know. So, and the way people grieve is very different. I feel like it's very hard to judge someone while they're grieving.
Double Lift. I've heard that team name before, actually. So. You can find the story. He's grown now and retired with a girl he will marry, but he said he never thought of taking a break, even though the team's owner asked. He only lived League of Legends. Jeez. That's crazy.
Yeah,
so much that
that's
be
like a very important thing to consider. It like that. Yes, there is the part of like going to shock, but there's also the fact that League just consumes your life.
Oh yeah, there's probably something to be said about how addictive League is.
Yeah,
they're in there, but just the reaction and that type of reaction, that's not uncommon.
Yeah, I guess.
And again, it's not necessarily an unhealthy reaction. It processing stuff
reaction.
Can be, yeah. It's a difficult journey.
It is, absolutely is. Jazz, do you have a final new thing for us to cover, or do you want to end it?
I mean, there's quite a few.
Yeah,
first, I would like. I know. I would like to ask you guys though. You ever been banned from an amusement park for life?
No.
Can you do you have any idea what kind of things might get you banned from an amusement park for life?
I have plenty of ideas what could get you banned.
I have.
But do you think any of them would be the story I have for you right now?
Okay,
well,
let me guess.
It depends.
Each one of you gets one guess.
Okay.
One guess.
One guess.
What kind of amusement park is it? Is it like a big one?
Yeah, I think
it is a Six Flags. I'll just tell you that.
That doesn't tell me nothing, but okay.
No, this one. I know what this one is.
I'm gonna say they took a shit in a public space, or like in a ride or something.
So that has probably happened, but no, not this time. Beto, you got a guess?
I'm trying to think because Six Flags is a place. Six Flags is which Six Flags? Can I get that?
Doesn't say.
No, I feel like I'm dialing it down too much.
Yeah, it doesn't say which one, so couldn't give that info anyway, even I wanted to.
Lamo. Yeah.
Oh, actually, it says Cedar Point.
Wait, I want to change my guess. Hold on, I just remembered something.
It has to be.
I want
I
to
don't
change. Can I
know.
change my guess?
Sure.
You
Go
can,
ahead.
but go quick.
Okay, so the guy assaulted another one because they were promised a rare card if they sucked the other guy's dick. And they didn't
What?
get the card.
Oh my
What?
God, that's a whole other news story that happened recently, dude. I know which one you're talking about, though. That shit's wild.
Oh my god.
Fuck it out. I think Akko and crew were talking about that one. Oh, it was Jacob. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It has to be Six Flags. I feel like I haven't heard anybody really get banned from Six Flags like the way you hear people getting banned from Disney.
Mhm.
So it had to be something outrageous.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Because Bear
I'm
already
ready.
knows, so he doesn't get to guess.
Yeah, I'm not.
A YouTuber has been banned from Six Flags for life after eating chicken nuggets on a roller coaster that was in motion. Alan Farrell attempted to eat the nuggets while traveling at speeds faster than 90 miles per hour on Millennium Force. And
That
here's
is
just
stupid.
I'm
Why?
not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's
Why was
Six
he
Flags.
banned for that? Is that like
Because
a
it's a-
safety
It's
hazard?
unsafe. You're
As
not
in-
allowed to have food or drink
On a roller coaster.
on the roller coasters. That's part of the rules.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
There's many things that
Keep
could
in
go
mind
wrong
the roller
with that.
coaster's going
So.
like 90 miles per hour.
Bro, the guy, the fucking like sauce going flying.
I was gonna say, if nothing else, I imagine you'd be absolutely fucking shit pissed if the guy in front of you was eating nuggets and his fucking sweet and sour sauce flew back into your eyes while you were trying to ride
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would.
Well,
yeah.
imagine getting sweet and sour sauce in your eye at 145 kilometers per hour.
Ah,
Imagine.
Wow, yeah, that's not.
I would be pissed if it got anywhere on my body, especially my hair. Oh my god, dude, I'd be so pissed.
That's
Oh
fair.
my god, that's so dumb. That is
I'll
the
be
dumbest
honest.
reason to be banned.
I'll be honest, this doesn't surprise me.
No, it's a serious risk. So it makes sense. It's just, God, it's a fucking dumb way.
Yeah. You know what else is dumb?
It's
Ads. Ads are dumb.
Uncool.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm moving quick now because I wanted to get this one in too. But yeah, Amazon ads, very dumb because they're about to try a whole new thing and it sounds horrific. So Amazon ads to launch 2 AI Twitch sponsorship tools at TwitchCon. Campaign Assist will analyze how creators speak during sponsorships and prompt them on what they need to say, change tone, etc. Chat sentiment.
Fucking god.
Chat sentiment analysis will process all chat messages to determine reactions. Attention, streamer! You are not showing enough enthusiasm for the product. Streamer, attention!
AI micromanage streamers now. This is a nightmare.
Say the line, streamer.
Say the line, streamer.
Imagine.
Oh, you said fuck while you were advertising our product. That is not allowed. Get this 30-day ban.
It is what it says, Faith, though. They're going to have an AI looking over your shoulder when you do your ad reads to make sure that you are smiling and you sound excited.
And you're saying all the right words.
And from the sounds of it,
That
making
is-
sure your audience likes it.
Yep.
This just gives us more of a reason to not stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
already have-
Sure
We
does.
already have 0 to 2 viewers on Twitch.
There you go.
Yeah, get
But
on a tweet.
unfortunately, we will continue to stream on Twitch because YouTube took away their YouTube clips.
Oof.
Yeah,
So we have
Bro.
no way of clipping other than Twitch.
That sucks.
God
Oh, excuse
damn
me.
it, YouTube.
Hang on. I'm going to look at the article here for just a second to see if it goes into more detail. A second tool, Campaign Assist. This time it's aimed at creators.
Fuck that.
Managing a live brand partnership, mentioning key messages, respecting the brief, maintaining the authenticity of the live. It's a balancing act. Campaign Assist presents itself as an intelligent assistant that accompanies the creator during his sponsored stream. Available later this year, the tool analyzes streamer's speech in real time. Have the key points been addressed? Is the tone aligned with the brand brief? If an element has been forgotten or deserves to be completed, the creator receives a discreet reminder without interruption of the live. Don't worry. The gun the AI is holding won't make it onto the camera. It'll be just off camera. So that your viewers won't be worried for your life.
My God.
Only you have to be. Dude, it's
like,
so fucked. Oh my
this
God.
is like dystopian levels of
It's really
of
bad.
AI.
That is so bad.
Promise for brands, better executed collaborations, increased consistency between the brief and the content distributed, and increased visibility on the quality of the service. For creators, the tool aims to reduce the mental load linked to managing partnerships, often a source of friction in the relationship with advertisers. Man, advertisers like, man, these streamers we pay, they're thinking too much, man. They're really, if they just like thought less, if they just followed orders better. If only we could figure out a way to really rein them in, you know, just really get a leash on them, you know.
Working. Yeah.
Oh,
They're not directing their entire content toward brand. How can we punish them for that?
it's something, man. It's wacky, fucking shit.
I fucking hate everything about this. I hate all the advertisers. I hate Twitch. I hate Jeffrey Bezos.
Yeah, well, that's just wacky. But hey, you know what? I'm thinking we go ahead and just end this fucking podcast episode with a bang. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, hey, check this out. Look at this rocket. Have you guys seen this rocket? Check this out. They're gonna launch the rocket.
I have seen this.
They're gonna launch this rocket. Check this out. You see this? Jesus
fucking Christ. That was not.
That is like a movie theater. That is a fucking movie explosion, man.
I saw that.
I thought that shit was
nutty.
gonna like flop, right? Like it was gonna and fall.
Yeah,
I was not expecting. Oh wait, I saw. Oh my God, I saw someone like
Blue Origin beginning the static fire test of its nuke-land rocket. Well, it's not a nuke. It was just a rocket exploding.
I mean, yeah, but like the person recording the explosion from very far away, like the mushroom, that looked like a nuke on the TikTok.
Yeah, shit
was
was
like
wild,
AI
dude.
Something.
No, that's the Bezos
No,
spoon.
that's truly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because like Blue Origin's like a Bezos thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Amazon.
These guys
Yeah, it's Amazon. Yeah, Amazon.
These motherfuckers should not be messing with rockets. Please, can we stop them from doing this? Can we stop giving, like, as a non-American, can we stop giving, taxpayer money to space corporations that don't and can't like fucking make a single rocket that works?
Well, to be fair, the whole
money doesn't go to private corporations.
NASA money goes to SpaceX.
Yeah, and to be fair, the history of rockets that were capable of like space travel has been full of explosions. So this sort of thing isn't necessarily uncommon, but this particular explosion,
sending animals into space and then killing them after they come home to analyze their brains.
Yeah.
So I also think it's more.
Hopefully there wasn't a chimp in that rocket. I'll say that much.
Hopefully. Well, like this is shit we've figured out like 70 years ago. Like, how are you still struggling with it?
No, I think no.
Well, because I don't think NASA is like forthcoming to Bezos in his own space program. I think they're kind of like going from scratch. At least I assume this. I don't know if NASA is like shares its rocket building secrets with just any American private company. I wouldn't imagine they would do that.
I don't believe they do.
Yeah. So essentially, Bezos and Cruz got to figure this shit out from essentially square one. Were there any people in this shuttle? So there was an official statement they put out. Let me see here. Blue Origin's nuke-land experiences anomaly on pad, Cape Canaveral Space Force Station.
Explosion.
Yeah, a Blue Origin nuke-land rocket experienced an anomaly at approximately 9 p.m. tonight during a hot fire test at Space Launch Complex 36. Emergency responders are on the scene. All personnel have been accounted for, and there were no injuries or fatalities. Wow. Considering the explosion that was that fucking big, that's a miracle. Range officials, in coordination with Blue Origin and appropriate partners, are currently evaluating available data to determine the exact cause of the anomaly. Additional information will be released as it becomes available. Eastern Range remains fully mission capable and continues to support operations at all other launch complexes. Wow.
So apparently NASA is connected to Blue Origin. They share
Oh, is it?
human landing systems. They share commercial space stations and launch investigations. Blue Origin won a contract to carry 2 robotic landers to Moon for NASA. So I'm pretty sure they have a lot of,
Villains saying NASA doesn't build rockets anymore. SpaceX and Blue Origin are the 2 contractors for the Artemis project.
Yeah, so they do this shit for NASA. So I'm pretty sure if NASA is like, yeah, send us rockets for me, they're gonna be like, do it on like upon crash. Like, I'm not gonna share you any of my secrets. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Blue Origin though has kind of been just behind in general. They're not anywhere near as successful as SpaceX has been.
And successful is also a strong word for SpaceX.
Haven't they put up like a bunch of satellites and shit by now?
You just saw
satellites are not rockets, are they?
Fair point. But I mean, it's something.
Yeah, Starlink's all over the place.
Yeah.
Also, hang on a second. Chaos matched in there $2. Hopefully, Jazz's ancestors wasn't in the shuttle. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god,
this guy.
I fucking love you.
But yeah, that's
time for Jazz.
That's pretty much it, though. I guess we'll see if they manage to get the next one actually, up off the ground at all. Yeah, trial and error, I suppose. We'll see how the next missile launch goes.
I think that one got off the ground eventually.
Maybe not all in one piece though. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, the parts that didn't get blasted into the ground definitely got off of it.
Yeah, but maybe like the cap part, right? The very nose of the rocket probably got some good air before it came crashing back down. So, yes, that's a wild one, man. That shit's nutty. Oh wait, before we head out, did you guys want to talk a little bit about the whole Stan Lee being turned into a digital corpse thing, or digital zombie, I should say? Oh yeah. So Stan Lee's voice and likeness has been sold off to be. Oh right. Okay, fine. We'll circle back to that in just a second then. We should see if there's any questions first. Questions. Here we go. There is one from Chaos Smash. Says, "Hey Asta, my Mayan, are you excited for Core 4 of Bleach?" Core?
Yes, I am. It's like
C-O-U-R. Is that a word?
Away. Huh?
C-O-U-R? Core?
Yes, Core is how they separate anime. It's cores. Each core has like 12 to 24 episodes.
Oh. Huh. I never seen that word before. At least not spelled like that. Because when you say core, I would think like C-O-R-E. Like the center of something. I don't know. Huh. But anyway, yeah, because I use just like seasons, That's seasons of anime, etc.
Hold on. Core.
But sorry, that wasn't the end of the question, by the way. I might go and see the first 3 episodes at the theater this month. Oh, that's cool.
You're gonna air in the theaters?
Apparently. I hadn't heard about that, but yeah, I guess so.
No, I'm going to watch the last episode of The Amazing Digital Circus this Thursday in theaters.
Yeah, there is a lot more like anime and indie shit showing up in like actual theaters these days, because I mean, people that shit's popular, At least more so than a lot of movies these days. I know, Mandalorian Grogu's been eating hard shit in the theater, which is really crazy to think about, considering that is technically a Star Wars title, right? Like, even the bad Star Wars movies in like the last few years still typically did good in theaters, but yeah, Mandalorian Grogu is just that's like I think that's historically the worst Star Wars like theater performance ever.
Rip.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we knew Star Wars was dead, but I mean that's a strong indication that is indeed the case. It's over, which is really depressing to think about, man, considering how cool Star Wars is. Or was, I suppose.
But I am very excited for Bleach. I literally follow an account on Twitter that does like a countdown for days. And when was the last one? Let's see the last 28 days left. I open Twitter and the first thing that shows up It's that.
Is Bleach. Nah.
It's Bleach. 28 days left until Core 4, the final part. I am so excited because they promised so much like content that was not in the manga that was cut out from Shonen Jump.
Mhm.
I am so hard for this. I really want to see it. I really want to watch it.
All right, let's figure out a title, shall we? So from
Was that the only question?
yeah, it was only the one.
Okay.
But yeah, from
All right.
I was looking at the last one, and Detective Hitler just kind of hit me in the face again. I wasn't ready.
Bleach is the goat. Yeah.
Detective Hitler really gets on there. You know, it's really
Fuck it, I'm putting it
covers
in.
a lot. So.
Okay, we got a feud here. I feel like
One spot's
either
already
of the
taken up by
Enigma
Detective
balls-
Hitler. So
Yeah.
I feel like in either of the Enigma balls is good.
okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enigma balls is in there. Got it.
I think Judgment Tank was funnier when we said it. And I don't
Then
think
it
it's,
is.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's that good as a title.
Yeah.
I think he's not
Suggestive
black.
soul
Is he
game.
is very clickbaity.
Sexually suggestive soul games. We can put that in.
Sexually suggestive Souls games. I really like He's Not Black, Is He?
Yeah, I'd finish with that.
Mhm.
The Jorkin cycle is nice, but not enough.
That's fair.
I feel like we need a clickbait title.
Oh, you're not thinking more clickbait than Detective Hitler.
I mean, there's okay. That can get us banned. I'm not entirely sure if that
Look,
is
Pat.
even allowed.
But we'll
And
see.
I'm
We'll see
not
what
even
happens.
entirely-
Is
I'm
in
not
your
even
hands.
entirely sure if we're allowed to say Hitler.
All right, chat. I'm putting the
You
poll up.
can.
You guys go ahead and vote, and we'll talk about Stan Lee real quick while that's going on. Oh,
I
I'm
think
assuming
that's disgusting.
assuming the fucking assuming the poll's gonna go up here. It's like doing the little loading circle thing.
It shows up on mine.
Yeah. It
Oh,
shows
you
up
see?
for
Oh,
me.
you guys see it? Okay, cool. Then
I
let's
see.
leave it at that then. Oy.
Oh,
well,
it says it ended.
What the
There's
fuck?
0 votes on it, and there's no option to select
Uh oh. I might need to reload and try that again. Hang on.
bro.
it. While you do that,
This is disgusting. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
this is
Stan Lee was one
absolutely
of the.
foolish.
Okay, well now
I'm pretty
I
sure-
now I see it there. It says it's still active. You guys look at it real quick. Is it there?
yeah, I'm actively looking at it. It
So-
says 0 votes, and I have no option to select any of them.
Okay, then I think it broke. Let me try it again.
I'm gonna refresh the page just in case. It's me, because it could be me.
Okay, so you say that, but I see it saying it.
Well, I
it had
ended
7
it.
votes.
Oh, did it?
was-
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
but
hey,
it
I'm
had
sorry.
7 votes.
Damn it. Okay, well, yeah, something weird happened. I'm sorry, guys. I ended it. Let me try it again. I'm gonna do it one more
Well-
time. Just vote the same way you just voted, and we'll
I don't think
fix that.
we necessarily need to. I mean, with 7, that's it. That's our
Oh.
everyone.
Oh, well, what was the winner? Did you see?
Yeah, we
He's
got
not
7.
black, is he?
Oh, shit. Well, there it is. Okay, fine. I guess we're
I
good.
win.
Kato wins.
I mean-
He got the title today.
Okay, but for any of you guys that were curious, I'm just gonna real quick just talk about this. Stan Lee's voice and likeness has been sold off to be recreated by AI for 11 Labs. You know what they never tell you about legends? They outlive the page. AI Stan Lee. I don't quite think this is what he meant when he said that quote, but
No, not at all.
Yeah.
yeah. So there's
Well,
gonna be
I'll be
because we
honest.
already had this kind of happen with the whole James Earl Jones and Fortnite thing with the Vader, but yeah, it seems
that
like
was
this is
by
gonna be.
choice.
Well, is this not like a? It says sold off, so I like the Stan Lee like
Sold off,
estate,
but
I
I'm
guess.
assuming it's like
Abused.
His estate, yeah.
family. I'm assuming it's whoever he left all of that to.
Yeah.
But I don't think something like this should be allowed, even by the owners of the
Yeah.
estate.
Mhm.
I
Like Stanley
think-
Villain is saying, Stanley was very heavily abused near the end of his life by his
Hmm.
family and everyone around him. If he had said yes to this, it probably wasn't him actually saying yes.
Coerced. Oh, okay.
Just getting
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
This
fucked up, man.
sickens me. I need you to understand. This absolutely sickens me.
Yeah,
And that's fair.
Like I said earlier, this is very ghoulish. This is.
I
disgusting.
think the dead should stay dead. I think
All right. Against
we need
necromancers.
to stop being like as much as I think people need to respect when someone's gone.
I agree.
I think people
I
need
agree.
to understand that someone being gone isn't inherently bad, right?
Yeah.
Because at this point, people are going to be able to use that AI to say whatever. And they could absolutely use that AI to say things that Stanley was absolutely against.
Mm-hmm.
And I think giving people that ability is disgusting.
Absolutely, and they're going to abuse it. And unfortunately, I'm thinking this is probably going to end up like being a trend as time goes on, and more highly prominent, actors or celebrities of any kind end up passing away. Like people are just gonna.
The issue isn't even just celebrities being used in AI.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you guys know about this, but there was a case that went to court last year, I believe, where a man got murdered, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his family created an AI video of him, right? Mind you, this man is dead. Where the guy who was murdered is saying that he forgives the killer and that, this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And that is so disgusting to me. Yeah. I think the family and the murderer should be killed.
It's such a fucking disrespect.
Put him in a line and shoot him down in a row.
Yeah. Digital necromancy is just a really fucked up concept. But
also like there's something with Darth Vader's voice actor. He passed away during the AI uprise, right? Like he was like 2024, and AI stuff already existed, so he knew what he was signing into, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, he was like signed like of his own will that he was okay with his voice being reproduced for Star Wars and whatever, and his family was consulted and whatnot. Stanley passed away in 2018. He didn't even see COVID, much less the AI uprise, right?
Yep.
He didn't know this was gonna happen.
There's a massive difference in those two.
That is a massive difference. This was completely unconsensual.
Yeah.
Right? Like they had no right to do this, like to sell this man's voice and likeness. Like this is absurd, and this is vile, and it violates every single human right.
I do like somebody put on this.
Come down there, you don't make me come down there.
Yeah. I feel like AI has its places, right? I think AI is being pushed too far.
Oh, absolutely.
It absolutely has. I feel like generative AI is it's already far past what should be acceptable, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we already use it too much, right?
Yeah. Also, I feel like I heard recently that there was already going to be some post-mortem AI Stan Lee thing and something coming up.
That's disgusting. That's
disgusting. I can't remember what it was though. Fuck, what was it?
Not the Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my god, that is vile.
Who
did this?
Kevin Feige when he hears Stan Lee's AI voice.
Who did this?
Cool.
Board G's, some bailiff,
Board
whack his
Jesse. Yeah, hold on.
Suddenly he has 2 more followers.
Why can't I use it?
We're not in Discord.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Bro, this is crazy, but it literally is what is happening. You're fucking let them in be dead. You are as vile as Kenjaku is.
Yeah. One more Torment Nexus for the list, guys. How many are we at now?
It's like a handful.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh,
The
you don't
Torment
know
Nexus.
you don't know the meme, Faith?
No.
So the meme essentially goes along the lines of, "Oh, I've finally finished my novel about the Torment Nexus," and then like 20 years later, or 50 years later, whatever, some scientists like, "Finally, we finished the Torment Nexus from the time-honored classic. Don't invent the Torment Nexus."
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything for tonight, guys. I think we can go ahead and wrap it up there.
Yeah,
So,
we got a
before-
title.
Oh, yeah, we got a title. I'll put that in after we're done. But if we want to do a little bit of shilling, what you got coming up, PayPal? Anything people should know about?
I mean, schedule.
Mhm.
It's all Jin. It's all
Oh.
Jin.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
have
still you.
nothing
You're still part of that channel.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yes.
It is Wednesday, yes.
Rosa will be reading the Bible at 8 a.m.
Amazing.
And then Jin will be playing Shadow of the Colossus at 2.
Cool. Very cool.
And I will do D&D tomorrow night. Not live.
Yeah, as I say, so not live,
But
though, right?
this is me confirming.
You better.
Asta, if you complain one more time, I swear to
No,
God, I
it's
will
it's
cancel.
our.
I'm side-eyeing
thank
you right
you.
now.
I'm
I
also
have-
doing D tomorrow night.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. My lips are sealed. I am happy that you're confirming it. I am excited. I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight.
Oh,
I have a question though. Do you guys have a holiday on June 4th or June 4th?
July 4th.
Yeah.
July 4th.
Yeah, because that's your independence. I'm asking if this Thursdays you guys are like, because it is a holiday here. It's Corpus Christ.
It might be a
No,
Brazilian
no.
thing.
June 4th is not a holiday for us. Next
Ah.
month's 4th is a holiday for us.
Yeah, because it's your Independence Day.
Correct.
Okay,
but we don't have
it-
anything June 4th.
Yeah, because it's a Catholic holiday. I know you guys are mostly
Protestant.
Catholic country. I didn't know if you guys had that.
We're a
that
Christian.
holiday.
We're
Yeah,
a
it's a
Christian,
Christian.
country, not Catholic.
Isn't that the same
Very
thing?
different. No.
oh, so many arguments about that.
Yeah. Catholicism has different 10 commandments, so I'm gonna say no. They have different a lot of things.
What?
Yeah,
That's-
Catholicism's 10 commandments are different from the Protestant 10 commandments.
That is the
more
first I've
you
heard
know.
of that. I always bundled both of them together. Okay. Well, I have a holiday on this Thursday, so if tomorrow you want to go crazy, Faithful, I am all for it because I don't work.
Okay. But yeah, nothing really on my end. Yeah.
All right.
All
Fair
right.
enough. As for yours truly, chat, I don't know if we'll be getting up to anything tomorrow. I got some stuff I got to do after work. But we'll definitely try to get Rivals in on Thursday night, for sure. So, and who knows, maybe we'll do something Friday night, Saturday night as well. I'll have Sunday and Monday off, but I mean, Monday's going to be D&D, obviously. We're going to be doing the more of the Vecna campaign. Sunday,
I'm so
I'm not
excited.
sure I'm going to do it with Sunday, but
Oh, I am very excited about that one.
and then of course
Sorry, I got laid. That's all I care about.
there you go. And then of course we'll be back next week on Tuesday for the next episode of the Offensive Charm podcast. Rado will be back, hopefully. And yeah, we'll be going over whatever happens between now and then in the pop culture scene, however much that might actually be. Who could say? Might not be much, but I mean, we'll do what we can, you know. So hopefully we'll see you guys there, same day, same time. And of course, hope you all have a fantastic evening. Thank you all so much for being here to hang out with us tonight. Thank you for everyone who donated, mostly Chaos Smash. And, you know, we got some donos from some other people too. So thank you, everybody, for that. Big appreciate.
For the money.
Yeah.
You
And,
really like the money. Thank you.
yeah. Well, all that said and done, guys, you know the deal. Go get something to eat, something to drink, get some fucking sleep, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next week. Later.
Bye, Chad.
Bye-bye.
Bye.